and in that time she's hit me 8 times and lifestealed. So I had to change my build. I was like, this is impossible. It was the only time I had to change my build the entire game.
Unless you do double frost weapons for that, yeah, it basically doesn't work. The build that I did, Moonlight Greatsword and the whatever the hook thing that does the frost fire together. Those are really good.
I used Radon swords the entire game ever since.
Oh wow, I genuinely never used them.
They're very fun.
I did the guts build against her once, and oh my god, it was so
Hello.
hard. My main build was the Moonlight Veil.
Moon Veil, yes.
No, the Moon Veil. Yeah, I'm sorry. No. Yes.
Fuck yeah.
No, I would do that with the Uchi or the
Uchi Gucci Katana.
Rivers of Blood.
Oh no, I never used it.
I won't lie. When I said I switched my build to defeat her, I switched to Rivers of Blood.
The staggers on that fucking weapon are insane.
Yeah.
My favorite run was dual Reduvia the whole way.
I was just like, haha, Sekiro.
Yes.
My favorite run was my first and only one fully through with my mage. And that one was because I did it all on my own fucking style, even though everyone else is like, use this shit, use that. I'm like, shut the fuck up. I'm gonna use it this way.
I was a little sweat. I would use like the Moon Veil with the Nagibana, the long one, and then I'd switch my left hand to the fucking Uchi with the Ice Stomp. Oh my god.
Oh.
Yeah, it was disgusting. It was kind of broken. I was like, alright, this is
I'll gladly say I never used a single Ash of War in my entire game, playthrough.
Oh, they're fun. I liked the Rogier's one, the Glintblade Phalanx one on the Uchi with the frost. That was a lot of fun. And then Rivers on the other hand. Or Moonveil.
I like the Petra Ash of War.
Petra is Ash.
Pocket Petra.
Horrific.
God, too soon.
Okay, last chance. Everybody go grab your drinks and shiz. Gordon, are you good?
Are you evil?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna go grab a monster. I'll be right back.
I'm a chaotic neutral.
I'm a Quetzalcoatlus.
I'm chaotic. Fuck reality.
Quetzalcoatlus.
I walk on the sun.
I just hit level 80 Reaper.
Oh, I started doing the quests for Reaper and then stopped. That was the last thing I did in that game.
I have been grinding PvP. I hate myself. It is so boring.
I don't hate Crystalline Conflict, but when you do fucking grind out 25 levels in like a week, it do make you want to kill yourself.
Yeah, I'm just trying to get the fucking rewards before the series ends.
I only did the first season.
Hello.
I was like, that's some cool ass armor, and then I did not touch it ever again. But the Dragoons Limit Break is so fucking fun in Crystalline Conflict. Can't lie.
I've been playing Machinist.
Machinist is also very fun. I don't play it, my friend does, and you just fucking like one-shot people with your fucking little...
Yeah, you get them down to like a third of their HP. As long as they're like a third or below and you use your Limit Break, you'll fucking kill them. But my Machinist is also level 86. I'm trying to get it to 90 before I start playing another class for PvP. I'm trying to get my White Mage to 90.
Well, they gotta be white.
Well, they got blue, red, black.
Yeah, white equals heal.
Black is destruction. Blue is whatever the fuck Blue Mage is.
Blue is the copycat.
And Red Mage is blue and white. For a white and I personally really like red mage.
Is it Donald Duck a red mage?
No, he's a duck.
Yeah. He's technically
Real
a
shit.
mage, yeah.
He is a duck.
He's he's a duck.
I don't remember Donald Duck being in Final Fantasy 14. I ain't gonna lie.
Oh, you don't remember that event?
In the
No.
way
Final
way
Fantasy
that-
and Kingdom Hearts are the same thing.
Where it
in
was
the
just
way that his magic works. Yes,
it was just Donald Duck, and that's it. Nobody else, just Donald.
Oops, all
Come on,
done.
you don't have the ugly duckling?
Are we gonna get a fucking Kingdom Hearts crossover? I'll cry.
You're
I
not.
would,
In
We're
this?
never going to.
And
right now,
this
A Keyblade? Excuse me?
but I would shit my pants.
make me like say less.
No.
No.
If I introduce a Keyblade, Zoro is gonna come back so quickly.
I want
Surprise.
Me, a
Wait,
new sword.
So,
A new
wait.
hand touches the beacon.
it.
There is a Kingdom Hearts crossover. You can have Keyblades. It's called mods. Have fun
Wait.
being a paladin, buddy.
So wait, did Petra actually die?
Yeah, she dead, dude.
Yeah.
Bro, that was.
What?
She's
fucking
actually
killed
fucking
herself.
dead. Where the fuck you
This
been?
No.
This Keisha. She fucking dead.
I also died.
Alright.
I'm now a Quetzalcoatlus.
Everybody who is here, which is everyone, can I get D20s, please?
You're gonna have Chris recap.
Everyone who is
I
here.
I accidentally left the game.
Wait, so did we fail? Did we not find what's his name at all?
No, we found Tarlac.
Shush. Shh.
Or did we?
Oh!
Ba-ba-ba.
He's not the real Tarsak.
Way. No way.
Let's go,
Oh,
2 weeks in a row.
You're
Oh, at
also
least
like
last time I was here.
Albus is also like evil as shit.
Yeah.
What?
yeah,
Yeah.
you missed like a really crucial
bad
session
person.
last session.
He
You're a bad person.
Hey.
he fingered to death someone.
Oh! No, he didn't. This charge is still there, you liars.
Yeah, no.
That was funny.
I'm gonna get him!
You really got him with that. Okay. So, Atalanta. Atalanta.
Yeah.
What happened last time?
I woke up stuck in ice. Then, the party proceeded to damn near kill me.
You're welcome.
To get me
My
out of
bad.
it. I woke up and was surrounded by people who I was pretty sure just tried to murder me.
Mm-hmm.
So I picked up my hammer and backed up, and I was like, okay, what the fuck? I've seen all of your faces before, and I know every one of you. I didn't see you trying to kill me. This is new. Everyone was like, how do you know? And I was like, well,
How would you
long
know?
story. Long story short, visions from the gods. What do you know?
Mm.
Also, it's been 100 years. Liana's like, you talk funny. And I was like, so do you.
Damn.
Then we all got swooped up by the derrick and put in this big like arena
No hand touches
with
the
like
beacon.
separate like sort of like biomes in it. And a really big fuck off elemental monster in the middle with like separate elements on each of its body parts.
Mhm.
We started to fight it, and then we're all like, ooh, this is going bad. And then Mage is like, that's a door, I'm gonna open it. And the door opened, and it sucked the element off of the derrick and into the doors.
Mhm.
So everyone saw that and was like, oh, doors, good thing.
Yeah,
And
Mage
so-
saved us all for real.
I was I was preparing to fight some more monsters.
Same.
And so we're like, doors, good thing. And so we all bum rushed the doors and like we're like trying to open them. Leona opened one and then tried to flex on Alvis and sprained her wrist trying to open another one.
It tried to flex on Mage, please.
Oh, Mage, not Alvis. Yeah, it was Mage. And then sprained her wrist opening one. Then Kaylin got turned into a fucking, not gonna say the word.
Quetzalcoatlus.
There you go, a fucking bird, a dumb stupid bird.
A dumb fucking bird.
Lizard bird thing.
So
And
angry.
opened another one of the doors after like turning back into normal Kaylin to do it. That thing.
Giraffe-sized bird.
Once we got all the doors open, it turned into like this weird like dog monster creature thing. Also, it kept calling Alvis master the whole time.
Master, please. I'm the thirsty.
Huh?
Please, please. And then we're like, what the fuck?
Give
Hey,
me
that's
butter
kinda weird.
pittance.
But
Fuck
just
me.
an ounce of coochie. Just okay. It basically wrenched the amulet from your bag, and then Mage is like, haha, no, mine. And teleport grabbed that shit right out of his mouth. Then they were like,
Okay,
hey,
but
stop
I also
that.
have to know.
Mage's like,
I rolled.
no.
I rolled a 9 on that check,
Oh yeah, and it rolled like.
and it rolled a nat 1.
That's some
They were
anime
like
shit.
by the skin of their teeth that they got it. And then the dog was like, hey, give that back. And then Mage is like, how about no? And then they put it around their neck.
Orc?
Also, Ku found another amulet in the middle chest, but nobody knows about that.
What amulet?
Hidden. Then we were like, we talked a little bit, and I was like, hey, do you guys know anyone like me that follows the twins? And then they're like, this one bitch, not blank. They're like, Delicia, this guy's brother.
This one
Tarlac
bitch.
Tarlac was kind of stupid. Tarlac was kind of dumb. He was like, buh, 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 you know, kind of like disoriented as fuck.
His mind had become feeble.
As if his mind had become feeble. Then we're like, oh, well, let's take him home and fix it. Then we got there, and Delicia was like, oh, it's you. Wait, who the fuck are you? And then I was like, well, my name's Adelante. I'm from 100 years in the past. Also, I knew your grandpappy. And then she's like, oh, he's dead, isn't he? And I was like, super dead.
Good shit.
Yeah, he got turned into an elemental and we killed him.
Yeah,
Yep.
they killed him.
So about that.
Then we fixed Tarlac stupid. And then I think that was all we did so far.
There was a cliffhanger. You forgot.
Oh, what was the cliffhanger?
There,
We're about to run out of time to get back to report into the military.
Yeah, like
That's fine.
3 days passed while
Like
we were in
3
that
days.
realm instead of like a couple of hours like we thought it was.
Oh,
Yeah.
Lord.
And we looked at our watches and went, oh no, the ship.
Oh no, I'm gonna be late for school.
I also may
Yeah.
or may not have unleashed a horrible undead plague on Scarif.
Oh yes, that's true. Ku did a thing and raised some of the dead.
Albus
Oh,
was
yeah,
here
yeah,
for
yeah.
that
Yeah,
session.
yeah. Yeah, that was 2 sessions ago, yeah.
Yeah. There
Oh,
were 2 specific moments that I would like to touch on. Specifically, the way that you all were able to exit the demiplane is that Albus allowed the Darrican to touch the modified plane shift amulet number 4, which removed at least that creature from near you. You're not sure where it went after that. But that is also what allowed you to cast plane shift, as for the first time visibly, eyes opened up all around you in the elemental chaos. Bright, staring, accusatory.
Oh yes, somebody was looking. They were peeping. They were
And
peeping. They were not happy.
Jacob Evenstar.
Can we
the
show Chris
I also,
the
Adelante also
Derrican?
told you all that, hey,
Yes.
I
Yeah.
seen you all, and this guy was with us the whole time that I saw you.
So what was the little dog thing calling me master?
So it wasn't
Give me
little.
one moment.
This
If
shit
I-
was fucking monstrous.
Basically the whole time it was calling you master and said that your order created it. And I get the feeling your order created many of them to kill the gods.
Oh.
And
oh.
you should just wait till you see this fucking thing.
Oh yeah, it
Yeah.
eats radiant.
Let me show you both of the forms. Yeah. So
For the radiant, and it literally said.
Yeah. it had a-
originally, yeah, you guys met it and it looked like this. If I do that, even if it's not on the map, you guys should see it, right?
Like
Nope.
That's a Quetzalcoatlus.
Oh, really?
Yes.
This?
I can control it.
Let's look.
That's so weird. Okay, hold on.
See nothing.
Oh, there's a wizard making wizard noises.
Yeah, I can hear it talking.
This is the thing that you fought first.
Oh.
Yeah, it was about
And-
that big as well.
After it, no, not quite. And then this is the thing that it turned into.
Lord, it's that big?
Yes.
No, not quite. No, this. That, so the reason I
I'd
moved
say-
you guys.
It was at least huge, I reckon.
Oh, much bigger than that. It was a gargantuan creature.
Some
Yeah.
might even say bigger than your mother.
That's pushing it.
That's crazy. This thing was calling me master?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
What the fuck?
Apparently, they were instrumental in the whole killing of the gods from our realm.
Yeah, apparently we didn't need to Avada Kedavra no one. Fuck.
Another Quetzalcoatlus has appeared in the room.
What? Where are they? Why are they? Stop.
I'm not doing nothing. They just
Who-
appearing.
Who has the control of the Quetzalcoatlus?
What's it called?
I did? Wait, I still do. I don't
Wait.
need to anymore because that was just a polymorph.
I revoke your right. Okay. Last thing that I wanted to touch on is that Mage and Albus, rather than go back to the Eschaton Tower, elected to remain in the car. Albus elected to remain in the car. Mage is in their, magnificent mansion, which is summoned inside some dude's stable.
Yes. He was forewarned not to approach, especially if he saw cattle turning inside out.
Which he was paid for. So as I blow my nose, we'll pick up with the people who are in the tower at the moment. What would you all like to do as you all stand around? Delicia's still tending. Tarlac, Brooke, and Aurelia are still going at it at their game, with Heron and Korra watching. Haruk is kind of standing there, unsure whether to go back to his game or to continue talking to the 5 of you.
Oh, Kaylin's got a new picture. You want to show it to Elvis?
I mean,
Oh yeah, I was looking at that.
I made it myself. With the help of
Token stamp.
theft and ALA. Either way, Caitlin probably just groans and stands up. That's the last thing we heard was, we gotta fucking go right now.
That you have today is the 6th day of your week, so tomorrow is the last day that you have before
So
you
we
need to
have
be
a
back.
day.
Yeah.
Oh, how far
Don't-
away is that?
Pretty
It was
far.
more than a day car ride.
More than 100 miles.
Oh,
So in other words,
Um,
we sleep and then we teleport. Maybe.
I mean, I do have the what's it called?
For the moment, Albus, you are in the car. I
Oh.
cannot offer solutions, but they are probably headed back to you right now. So we'll get to that. Unfortunately, we ended with the party all split up.
Don't
So
worry,
let
we
us
did crack the window. You don't have to worry about overheating.
You were listening to your favorite music. The AC's on.
I'd love to hear it.
I guess, is that us then? We can't. Lana kind of glances past Delicia towards the recently conjured dinner. Can't stay for a quick meal.
I'd love to.
I'm afraid not. If what you're all saying is true, and we only have less than a day, we should go now.
Aww.
Okay. Lana looks at you, Ku. She shuts her chin out at a plate of pastries.
Oh, thank you.
Don't. You're taking their food. Did you even ask for permission?
Yes.
No, you didn't.
But yeah,
Oh no, I heard him ask.
This food was already here before we walked in, wasn't it?
Yes.
Ow.
They were like, it's like the remnants of like create food and water that they had probably eaten for dinner, and there's still easily like half of that 40 pounds of food left,
Okay.
even with Haruk eating like he does.
Like a monster.
I mean, yeah, he's easily the biggest one there, at least out of them.
Adelante turns to the room and she goes, again, thank you all for the hospitality.
And there you want
she like bows. She's Alicia. Again, sorry about your grandfather. I really must be going now.
She nods and opens her mouth as if to say something, and then just closes it and nods again.
What were you gonna say?
Safe travels, everyone, says Haruk, blundering into the conversation. Delicia just shakes her head. I'm echoing Haruk's sentiments. Make sure you all get where you're going.
And keep him safe.
Okay. Oh, yes, he should be awake in just a few more hours. He should be fine.
Yep. Don't let him travel to like another Chaos Dimension thing.
Yes, please keep him safe. No risky magic business, please. That sort of thing.
Only when I'm here.
Goodbye!
I'll keep an eye on him, says Karas, standing up and walking over.
Also, slightly free agent. If you need a small man, I'll be here.
God. Already
you guys
moving on. Little...
You guys make your way down the stairs, out of the tower.
Start the car.
Yeah, so as you exit the tower, it is not quite night, but it is dusk. The sun will be setting in half an hour, 45 minutes. As you start making your way down the hill towards the car that you can see in the distance.
And the ship's probably going to set out at first light as well, so we really have more like 10 hours.
Fuck. That's
Just
not
enough
good.
to sleep and get over there.
No. Is the city in a? I don't. No, it wouldn't work.
Or could it?
No, it wouldn't work because it's been too long for that.
You have questions?
No.
Holding out?
No, it definitely wouldn't work. Okay. Let's continue panicking on how we're supposed to get there.
I'm pretty relaxed
You guys-
about it.
You guys all make your way down. As you approach the car, you could see Albus bobbing his head along to some music that you can't hear, and probably scribbling in his spell book, more than likely.
When the cops pop an attitude. just Chilling the Snoop Dogg riding, studying. Oh yeah,
What the-
fuck yeah, that's the vibe.
Oh god.
I'll knock on the window.
Ha! 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 Hey. Hi
You have
guys.
some fun.
He opens a
he-
door and the radio shuts off because the battery of the car turns off.
No.
So apparently like 3 days passed, so it's time
Oh.
for us to get on a ship.
Oh wow.
Probably tomorrow at dawn, and I look up at the sky like, yeah, we're fucked.
Oh god. Okay. Well. Oh, I don't have my ring. Isn't I haven't attuned to my ring. You know what? Here's what we can do. I do have the sending stone that the captain gave me. Since that is a direct link to a location that I got it from, I can cast teleport that would almost guarantee us to be exactly at the garrison. Only thing is, we would have to come back another day for the car.
That's fine. I'd imagine it'd be cool to leave it here. We're gonna, well, wait. I have a question.
We have
Yeah.
possibly an answer.
Legally,
Legally.
my presence. I'd imagine you all have a sort of military charter, something of the sort.
Nope.
No.
I don't.
Do you have an ID at all?
One from I don't know. I check it. Like she checks her bag. I have yeah, I have something of the sort, but
You would have like
100 years ago.
Maybe it's still valid.
I mean,
Wait.
probably.
Can I get an introduction to your character? Since I wasn't here last time, who am I looking at?
We'll be looking at. So,
Yeah.
Adelante Breyer she's like a 6'1", sort of a taller, long red hair woman in like robes, like religious like armor and like a jacket sort of looking thing, like that sort of like shit.
Mm-hmm.
And on her arm there's like a metal sort of like band with like chains hanging off of it that has the symbol of a golden mountain. The symbol of the twins, specifically the light twin. And on her eyes are those same golden mountains, and they start from there and streak down her cheeks onto her chin, down her neck, and what looks like the rest of her body.
Oh.
And on her back, she's got a very large hammer. Looks to almost like glow in the sunlight.
Ooh.
And she's just like digging through her bag looking for this ID. And like she says, she's 100 years old at this point, except for she looks to be in like her mid-20s.
Okay, so wait, how did we come across you? Like they said ice?
So when you guys were all fighting the elementals, you didn't open the last door. The last door you were offered a different choice by the Derrican, and it said that you might have to fight your own morals. And this one, it revealed that the process of turning a person into an elemental was not complete, and she was still frozen in the ice inside of that ice elemental.
Mm.
It turns out all the other elementals were the rest of her party, which was Karlak's grandfather and a bunch of his buddies.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Okay, that's wow. Okay, sorry, now we can continue. That's pretty cool. Alright.
I'll just be like, I mean, Captain Bonebreaker was a bit of a ball buster. He probably
Well, if he
might not
accepts
let you come.
Maybe he should change his name.
Ball Buster.
It's Bone Breaker, isn't it? Bone
Filibuster?
We do still have, like, I just want to clarify, Kaylin, if I think we do still have one more day. If today is the 6th day, a week, we still would have one more day before the ship would leave. I don't think it's gonna leave tomorrow morning.
I shrug. I don't know what day it is.
Should I send the captain a message being like, "Hey, yo, the boat leave at what time?"
You can do whatever you would like.
um, if you guys want, we can get there instantly. Teleport to the barracks and get a good night's sleep in some beds. And once we finish what we're doing, I can teleport us back to the vehicle, back here to Scarf.
Seems like a plan.
Okay.
We could probably leave our vehicles either hot rods and hot rods. They seem to know the vehicle well and definitely make sure to keep it nice and safe.
I'm sorry. What's the name? What established?
Listen, Nate.
Hot rods and hot rods.
Nate, if you ever want to run a one shot with Old Man Kane, I would pick up the mantle again.
Okay, good to know.
'Cause, like-
It's just gonna start at hot rods and hot rods, huh?
Uh, the one shot takes place before this campaign's events.
It's just
it
It
takes
ends
place when you
with-
guys drop off the car.
Oh jeez.
you just pop
My
back up.
baby, it's back. Those fucks finally brought my car back.
It's all beat up and shit.
I'm down for whatever. Can I just question the plan of leaving the car by a city that y'all are banned from entering?
What do you mean?
Well, they took care of it before. We're only banned because of. They're not exactly. Well, never mind. I wasn't there.
No, yeah,
You're
Adelante.
banned from-
They're bad people. I only work with them because their money spends. I don't know what.
Wait. What
I-
happened? What do you mean? What
I
did they
stand
do?
next to Liana. I'm not part of that.
What did
No,
they
yeah,
do?
she's also hired. Well, like, she kind of gestures at Albus. He's got a whole thing going on. That one, points
Okay.
at Ku, is like a magnet for chaos and also just
Okay.
steals and I mean, you guys saw the skeletons. We don't need to go back about the skeletons that he released. And like,
as she points at me, you see the last vial of Star Goo go down my.
do you really drink it right now? Oh my
Yes, I
god.
do.
Yeah, it's gonna go
Case
bad.
in
He has to
point.
drink it.
Can you please roll me a D1000?
Let's go! Oh my god, I'm so excited. I'm glad I didn't miss this.
Oh, Lord.
Oh,
And he's drinking the. What is that?
it's something we got from the Star Spawn.
I'm sorry. A what?
850.
This dude who's like really pretentious and like demanding our allies because they're like, you're not supposed to be here, kind of thing.
What the fuck?
Also,
Just
when
wait
like
a second. Something weird's about to happen.
you showed like the other realm, I was like multicolored.
You're already multicolored.
Yeah, but it was like really cool disco lights, like when you do like prestidigitation.
This is stupid.
Oh,
Hold on, this is dumb.
oh,
Do it
Oh my god.
oh! Hit me with it. Hit me with it.
This is not. See, it's less funny because it's a repeat joke. Ah, whatever.
Wait,
You
did
switch
you?
to the opposite gender.
Yes, let's go.
Oh my god!
That happened to me once. Now it happened to you.
All right, now Josh, you gotta find some cute coup art.
Rollable table. Hit that rollable table, dog.
You gotta find a short stack.
So fucking funny. Holy shit.
You know, they always did say, don't stick your dick in crazy.
What happened to your voice?
What are you talking about?
Well, I'm sorry. Is this a different person, or are we just?
Who are those?
Oh! When did I hit those?
Well, I told you something interesting would happen.
I start checking
Yeah.
myself out.
Interesting word for it.
When did I get a dump truck?
Do you have any more of those?
I'm sorry, you want one?
Not a dump truck, a goo thing.
Yeah. Why do you want one? Something bad could happen to you, right? Or
What the worst thing that's happened so far is Albus died and came back really handsome.
yeah, the
Hi.
dying part about that seems bad.
Well,
Yeah.
but I've been made. I can actually feel stuff again. And he looks at like all the runes on his body, like these.
Yeah.
I didn't have these before.
Oh, so you've been made a real boy.
I can feel it.
Alright.
Oh,
can feel everything now.
Yeah. I actually feel
Don't
hunger
you
again.
have somewhere to be in like? It looks at watch. Not very many hours.
Oh yeah, that's true. Let's go. Let's go get mage.
Oh, I forgot we left them in the field.
Okay, you all hop into the car. Can I get a check to turn the car on from the person driving?
Who's driving?
I am.
I don't want
lady
to make
Coo?
the joke, but
Polina? Yeah? Yeah? You don't want to? Are you sure? Then why'd you say that?
I do want to.
I don't have any more. Stargirl?
Did you like shorter, or is it like just a swap but same like height and everything? Like, it doesn't change anything.
If it's just a straight gender change, I assume I'm the same height because it's already 3'2".
Does it actually change your body like shorter, or do you just look the same essentially?
Definitely very different.
Oh yeah, well obviously.
I guess I would technically be 3 foot now. Exact. Lost 2 inches.
3 foot even. Heyo, I mean, lost more than that.
That's where the inches went. Oh my god, that is so fucking funny.
Does the car turn on?
Yes,
How does
the
Coo
car
drive?
turns on.
You're 3 foot tall. How do you drive?
Cinder blocks.
Yep.
Yeah, and there's a booster seat.
I pull out the bricks and I start. What do you think about the bricks for?
So you could drive the car.
No.
Alright, you make your way down over to excuse me. The field and to thence to the stable where there is still a rift that Mage has left open.
And it was left open to us? Or...
As we last discussed, Mage just didn't care and left it open.
Okay.
If that's changed, please speak up.
Okay, the rift is open.
Go in super casual.
Are we not going to knock or we just... Oh, okay.
What?
Also, I can't be bothered, but imagine Adelante speaks in like a really like anachronistic way. Like it's very odd for the time.
Prithee, thou art. Like
But I can't fucking bother to do
Yorianji language.
Exactly, but I cannot be bothered to do that. So.
I'll imagine.
I would do my own head in.
I'll wait in the car. We're leaving, right?
I thought we were sleeping.
No.
Oh no, I think we should.
Mage.
We can sleep and drive, Coo.
What?
Well,
what?
Well, I think we're dropping off the car after this. Hot rods, and
Well, yeah.
and
Then
then
you
we're
have to
gonna teleport.
us.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
We could
okay.
probably sleep once we get there.
Alright then.
This is gonna be an awkward talk with the military. We never got along in the first place. So, it'll be weird 100 years later.
It's gonna be even better for me to try and explain what the fuck happened to me.
Oh god, yeah. Oh.
Oh,
Okay.
I actually haven't
Oh.
talked to the captain since I changed my look.
Oh my
God.
god, are we all a group of different people now?
Okay.
I'm the
well,
same. Wait, am I the only Liana?
Yep.
How does it feel to be the only one without a new face?
I mean, I guess this is an opportunity. Do you guys want to just like pretend it never happened?
What do you
I
mean?
mean, like,
You know,
fuck the law. Hey,
Fake our
look,
own deaths.
laws are just threats made by the dominant socioeconomic.
okay, wait. What exactly is your meeting for?
Nothing important.
oh,
Any of you that remember, I don't even know if any of you remember.
What? What's
They're
the
not good at
question?
remembering. Yeah, right?
No,
What's
what's the question?
why are we meeting the military?
So we can use their ships so we can chase down the vampire guy on the split continent.
So then, don't you think that we should go, Leona?
I mean, I hate to be a Debbie Downer, but Albus said he can teleport.
So, why
Why would we get
well,
on a boat?
well,
don't we need to go in there?
I'm just confused as to the
I'd
methodology.
put my hand up. I'd much rather teleport than go on a boat.
hmm. Well, the
This is what
thing
God.
with can't add a character. Can I even teleport to there?
I mean, you could
You
teleport anywhere.
didn't use your spell slot.
But what's the like? I know the spell's kind of low confused with the whole. Have
It
I
has like
been familiar?
accuracy, yes.
Yeah.
Never being there before, you probably have like an 80% chance to fuck it up.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's not do that.
If you have, yeah,
I think it's only a guarantee if you have something from that specific.
an associated object from
Yeah.
from the
Wait.
destination that is known to you already.
Atalanta's from there.
Yeah, but
But he doesn't know the destination.
I don't know where we're going.
Is there a
She's like,
spell I can
maybe
use to see your
but they're
memories?
Probably.
well, I don't know if I can share the power like that.
Sure you can.
Associated object also specifically means you possess an object taken from the desired location within the last 6 months.
Okay.
It says within the last 6 months.
So we're 200 times over that.
A little bit. Un poquito.
So, voted is great.
Yeah.
Well, I got outvoted. That, fair. Fair's fair.
Outvoted.
But it also sounds kind of fun.
Oh,
What if
that's
you like
funny.
teleport into the water?
No, it
Ooh,
wasn't. Don't say
She
that.
pulls out a book and writes it down.
It wasn't that funny. I'm just tired.
It wasn't that funny. Please. Okay.
All right, is everybody ready?
We haven't even asked Mage if they're ready.
Mage is still fully. Yeah, you guys all walked into the Magnificent Mansion. Mage is fully asleep on a couch in like 4.5 hours into a long rest.
Actually, I wanted to mention it, but I didn't actually get the cue that anybody fully entered because of the conversation.
Oh, yeah, I was still in the car.
Yeah. I think we weren't even in yet, right?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, the statement that was made was that Kaylin was still in the car, and the only one who actually entered was Ku, because she entered nonchalantly.
Oh,
So I was
everybody
waiting
else
for
is
everybody
clustered
else.
around the car talking. My apologies.
And where's Ku?
Went inside the mansion.
Anyway, I'm gonna go inside. You deliberate or something. I'll be back. Like sort of. Is there like a door? Like, can I knock on the door?
It's open. It's just a hole in the side of the
Oh, it's
barn
in the-
straight
right
up
now.
open.
Yeah, you know how, like,
Reality, yeah.
You know how Reapers teleport?
Yeah.
Yeah, I imagine it's just that fucking rift.
Okay, yeah. So just like walk inside. Hello?
So, I want to mention that there are some changes to the mansion. A section of it is cut off. A corner of it would be cut off. Where there is now a grand archway and probably 2 tiers of like California king size beds. And there is now a tapestry of Petra hanging along the wall, much ordained very much like the other ones of the twins.
Oh. That's sweet.
But with Ku entering, Mage is probably in an apron and casual clothing, working with the servants to lay out a buffet, mostly sweets, but there are some hearty meats and fruits and veggies.
Oh.
Am I intruding? Do you need time to do this? Or
Do you need help?
They throw a rag over their shoulder. No, we're fine. I just thought after everything that happened, everyone would have appreciated something warm.
I
do like it.
What the hell? When did you? Anyway,
What? I've been going
also that's a thing now, Mage. Our coup is now different.
I do believe I do believe Albus has completely changed on the molecular level. Ku, I am not threatened or frightened by your change, but I would like to do a thorough medical examination to see how much of you has changed, if that is all right.
Okay.
Excellent.
Now please turn your head and cough.
I was gonna make that same joke. I guess we could have a meal.
I mean,
Teleporting.
when's the last time you had a real meal?
Right? Sits there and like tilts her head. Okay, fair. It's been a very long time since I've eaten anything at all, actually.
Well, let's sit down and eat something.
It's been about, well, a century. Yeah. Time? Yeah, that. Wait, who said that?
Oh, me, Liana. She's like halfway through the portal.
Oh, yeah, that time. Yes.
Mm.
About a few.
About a few.
God, I love
a couple.
That. I love saying that. It was so good. I'm not in there.
Get fucked.
Oh, is that Ku now?
Yeah, what's up?
Ku's a little
Oh,
bad.
sorry, old Kaylin. My apologies.
I'm right.
I like the little sun and trees in the bottom right corner.
Oh, that shit. I forgot
that's the bedroom.
Yeah, there was like a logo there. So.
All right. What'd you make, Mage? What's for dinner? What's cooking? Good looking.
Something delicious? obviously.
Let me pull up recipes from World of Warcraft.
Oh,
Oh dear.
beer battered boar ribs, spider crunch, bat wing bites.
Tender shovel tusk steak. A central brewfest pretzel.
Mm.
Kodo steak. Thunder lizard
Sauteed
tail.
carrots.
Heroes feast.
And then there's probably like cakes and pastries and all sorts of sugary delights, brownies,
Nom 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 nom.
pie.
I'll just sit down and start taking my armor off. I'm like, well, guess there's no point in hurrying. It's only Albus's ass on the line.
It's true. I'm not worried about it at all, really.
Huh? What? Oh. Yeah. I don't really care, to be honest, but it's mostly.
Not wanting to
I'm
get in
only
trouble.
I'm just seeing if I can, possibly work my way enough to have them stay out of the ruin, leave it to my jurisdiction.
Good luck with that.
Essentially, I'd be the army's rune keeper, like how I was for my own order.
Are you gonna keep testing on it?
Testing on what?
Well, the rune.
Oh, I'm curious. So the derelict escaped.
Erican.
Derrican, sorry. The Derrican escaped, and
Mm-hmm.
I wonder if we were to go back to the ruins and we were to use this amulet to open the portal, where if it would take us back to just that specific plane again.
Well, we shouldn't go back there.
Don't you have to be in another city?
Oh yeah, we came to get you. Actually, I just remembered. Yeah. Whenever you guys are ready, I can teleport us.
Why not teleport us in the morning?
Yeah, we might as well. We just gotta be up and at 'em early. I don't know what time the boat's leaving.
Not that
Would
early.
Why
it
don't
just-
you ask?
I don't know if the captain's sleeping. I'm not trying to.
Wake him up.
Here, let's see. Yeah, Albus is gonna use the sending
You up?
stone. Yeah.
Winky face.
Hey,
Yes.
Cap. It's been a while.
Oh.
Oh.
Please, son, call me Cappy.
Not the Cappy.
That's what I have all my boys call me.
Oh God, he's a fiend through text.
It's thirsting like a wildfire.
Yeah, is essentially the sending stone just a message, or are you actually able to talk through it?
It's a message.
Oh, okay.
But it's like unlimited to the sending stone that it's connected to.
Ah, nice, cool. Then yeah, he's gonna say, he's essentially gonna report in, night, whatever his number is, and then he's just gonna say, reporting in, wanted to find out what time boat was leaving in the morning.
Okay. You get a response. Boat prepped and ready, can leave at your discretion. final departure. What? 36 hours from sending.
Oh, man, we got a lot of time. Well, seems like we got a good amount of time. Yeah, so we can sleep, and as soon as we get up, we can be on our way. Albus is also going to unattune from Amulet 4 and reattune back to the Ring of the Grammarian.
Okay.
So, I don't know about you guys, but stretches it. I'm a little hungry. Let's get some food. Where's the food at right now?
All around.
You see Albus just make his way, grab a plate of food.
Making my way downtown, eating fast.
Faces pass.
I'm homebound. Ba-da-da-da-da-da.
As this is a medieval timeline, I assume shops close at nighttime, very early.
Most, yes, not all.
Okay, it's all good.
There are national brands of stores.
Mm-hmm.
For example,
Oh
you
my
know,
God, no.
Adventurers 101 is open 24/7.
Technically, no shop is ever closed.
If you open it up yourself.
Exactly.
And like inns and bars and
Yeah.
taverns, they open much later. That sort of stuff.
I assume the shop I'm looking for will definitely be closed. No reason for it to be open 24/7.
Something you need?
Maybe you find a shop that's run by nocturnal humanoids. I don't know.
I'll come in the
Owl
morning.
folk.
Oh.
Okay.
I'll wake up early.
All right.
I already do anyway.
So everyone appreciates Mage's cooking.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Does anyone actually take the time to thank them?
Adelante's like destroying the food, and she just looks around to see where Mage is at. So she goes, she still has like some food in her mouth, but she's like covering her mouth with her hand. She's like, "Thank you. Been a long time."
Don't talk with your mouth full. It's rude.
Thank you.
Mm. Swallows.
Yeah, wow, since
Sorry.
we've had food this good.
You
It's
see
been a
Albus
while
just
since I've had food. Period.
Albus is scarfing food down. I feel like he's going so fast. There's a chance of him choking. What's the DC for the Constitution throw?
5.
12.
What's the choke saving throw?
Oh.
12.
17.
17 passes.
He's like, you hear him go, and then he keeps eating.
Do you want to know something real?
Okay.
My grandfather choked to death on a grape.
Damn.
What the fuck?
Holy
My
shit.
grandma's first
That's
husband.
insane. That's insane.
Anyway,
To stop my brain. I hate myself.
I come from turkey stock, so
Hi,
if
Josh.
I look up in the rain, I will just drown.
Don't stop yourself. Whatever you're gonna say,
No,
say
it's not right. I'm not gonna say it.
Yeah? Yeah?
Oh, no.
You're only live streaming.
Well,
I was thinking,
first-
like, is he a dog?
No, I was gonna ask what happened to the first one.
That was the first one.
That
That's what I'm
was the
saying.
first one.
Oh shit.
He's dead now.
Oh my fucking god! What is he, a dog? That's so bad. That's fucked up.
Walking like a dog.
Ain't nothing but a hound dog.
All right. Is there anything else people would like to do tonight?
Get used to my body. More or less like see how things feel when trying to stab and shoot.
Okay. You find a small section where the books are all blank and shoot and stab several of them. Make perhaps a small shooting gallery in one of the rows of blank books. You guys just hear a twang every couple minutes.
Crack of a stone rock flying through a book.
Why does everybody destroy my magnificent mansion?
Hey, I'm not doing anything.
You remind me of someone else who used to say that. Looks up at the giant painting of Petra.
Oh, I'm sorry. Awkwardly drinks. Big shoes to fill, I'm sure.
Yeah, like clown shoes. Her feet were massive.
Oh my god!
Oh,
Lyanna just staring off into space on some other shit.
awkward chuckle. Drinks again.
Now that you should write down.
So,
Was she the sort that had bad things associated with her as well? Or
I mean, like, in the way that she killed bad things.
The blood glistening on her skin.
She and Kaylin were pretty close, actually.
oh, good friends. Oh, okay.
Oh no, like I don't know how it was, when you were alive, but now like it's okay if women are in relationships and stuff.
Oh,
We're not like bigoted
well,
anymore.
no. I had two mothers. Totally get it.
Oh, brag
I
about it.
understand. Well, no, I'm just.
She winks
I
at
didn't
you.
have a mother.
Let's talk about that.
Drinks again. It's just
What?
drinking from her cup. Every time something awkward happens, she just takes a sip from her cup and stares around the room.
What's up with that? Curious.
Where did you? So you were adopted?
Me?
Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
Miss Mage.
I believe I was born on some sort of concept.
So, are we talking about like C-section
Concept.
or
Damn, that's pretty harsh.
something a little bit more alternative?
I do have a C-section, yes, but I believe right now the only thing that is dedicated to my C-section is coordinates, colors, charisma, crystals.
Oh, in the
chrysalis.
library.
Yeah.
Wait, you know all
What
this
a-
stuff, but you've never heard of the medical term cesarean section?
Who's Cesarean?
After the great Roman general Caesar.
See,
The
this is
what?
a whole
You know,
I-
one of the last countries to hold out against the advance of the Galler Stub.
Oh my god.
Oh, is that
You know-
so?
The the Roman Catholic army of Atrad.
Romans, huh?
oh, what was the name of his princess again? Ah, yes. I remember this story. It's
We
on the
could
tip of
say
my tongue.
Jesus was canon,
Jesus is canon.
It started with the C.
but only Liana knows that.
Jesus lives, bro.
So, Liana, this is probably from an alternate universe. Or Liana's from... Her history is inaccurate.
Her history is very different. Oh right, you guys don't have that here.
What do you...
What?
Have what?
You should not be filling us with information that is not prevalent to this material realm.
No, I feel like it's pretty relevant.
Liana.
What would you prefer I fill you with, Mage?
Oh. Sweet
Look,
rolls.
everyone, crazy.
I think there are some pastries over there, Koo. Or do you still go? Is Koo alright?
That's fine, but Coolina could work.
Kulina.
Coolina.
I'm gonna die.
Mage pulls out their journal and crosses out Koo's name.
There, yeah, 3 heavy strike throughs. Yeah, I have a question. Is there a page for the party and there's a list of names, or does each party member have their own page and the name is at the top like a title?
Each party member has their own page, except for Albus, who now has one page dedicated, and there's like facial sketches of everybody. But Albus has one page, and then there's like a bunch of used up pages, and then there's like the full anatomy breakdown with all the notes of the runes and shit that probably span 5 or 6 pages. Like Mage is getting very close to the end of their journal.
Hell yeah.
Book.
Oh god, what about the Petra
Well,
page?
that
What you done with
journal.
that?
Yeah, I'm curious actually, is the Petra page still in that journal or has it been removed and put elsewhere?
Why would Mage ever deface their journals?
I'm not sure what type of organizational creature he is. They are.
Just next to status, alive is crossed out and put dead.
It's
Section-
a big red
Session
deceased.
22.
Bottle.
Session 22
dust.
timestamp.
The Adelante page. It's new.
That hasn't been made yet.
Oh shit.
Yeah,
there's
this-
no Adelante
yeah.
page.
This is like the first long rest we've had since we met you.
Let's see how long you stick around.
That paper is valuable.
Yeah, I guess Mage hasn't made any money yet, so
Mage has lost more money. Yeah,
yeah.
than they've made.
And also doesn't understand it as a concept, really, how much things cost.
Currently poor. But of course,
So,
yeah.
to get get back on topic,
Mhm.
you don't know, so that's another way to describe a way that someone can come into this world. So rather than being born, they are cut out of the womb. This usually happens because of a health problem in either the mother or the infant.
Yeah.
It's a little fucked up.
Yeah. With magic,
Yeah.
you just wham bam heal her back up.
What I don't understand is why do your bodies conceive children if they cannot physically push them out? That seems that's a flaw. It seems.
Oh, they can. It's only if something's wrong. If, there's something underlying that we can't fix.
It's too big
You
and
know,
all
like
that.
feet first tends to be a problem. Stuff like that.
Sounds like a flaw.
Well, we are none of us perfect.
Sometimes they want to come out dancing.
I bet you came out dancing.
You know, I don't think I was born now.
Oh right. Sorry. For the first time, she looks like awkward. Like she finally said something she didn't mean to make a joke of.
Yeah. I was gonna be. Whoa, I get. You know, the feeling of being reincarnated into this was. Oh wow, such an impactful feeling. I felt the light coming back into me. I felt the life coming back. It was mind blowing.
I can imagine.
I will say I'm still
Jeez.
not used to being this tall.
That's weird. She is just out, huh?
I mean, I don't blame her. We just fought like a whole bunch of demigod stuff and planar travel.
Yeah, she took like a lot of that to the face, huh?
It was pretty intense. Don't blame her. It's a lot to take in.
Oh my gosh, that's what I missed, bro. Oh.
Yeah, it was bad.
Like, this was like a major boss fight, and it didn't even really fight you guys.
If I didn't have like Dimension Door and like
Mhm.
teleport spells, I would have been flattened after I opened the first door.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, it was pissed at Mage.
Oh my gosh.
That entire combat, I took 1 health or 1 hit, and I'm pretty sure it took out like a fourth of my
For
HP.
40 some HP or something like
It
that.
was fucking insane.
I'd like a
I'm
high level
surprised.
campaign. I can throw scary shit at you guys.
I think I'm gonna have to buy a bra.
So Atalanta, you like walk over towards the sleeping Kaylin?
Yeah, like just looks around. So she's got like an item or something that looks like it might have like some
History to it.
significance. Yeah.
Um Kaylin, you've had that axe for a while, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I would say I think the axe definitely looks like the most, not necessarily weathered, but storied item. It's also probably the easiest to reach without waking her.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like just walk near the side of it, so I'm not like standing in front and I just like reach out and touch it.
Well, my stuff is on the table other than the axe, which is probably
Oh,
leaning against the chair.
Yeah, so then she'll like just lean like press her hand against it to see if anything would happen.
Kaylin, do you want me to do this here or do you want to go downstairs?
I mean, there's not a lot to it. Say it here.
Okay. Adelante, you reach out and touch this thing and you try and use your innate abilities. Make me a check of some kind. Religion, or if you have a divine intervention that you would like to try and roll for, you can do so with a 10-point increase range.
It requires describe the assistance you seek for something. I mean, I could do it, yeah.
That I basically I'm not going to consume your divine intervention, but I want to use that as like the basis for how this ability would mechanically work. If that makes sense. You're trying to get a vision from your god.
Yeah, like I just basically like think of it and I'm just like, okay.
Alright. Roll me a D100. You're going for a 23 or lower.
Sick. Ooh, 46.
Okay. Rather than anything clear, you receive a very jumbled image. It's you kneeling, the axe being placed in your hands, then you can see it resting, the axe resting on the edge of a ship at night in the middle of an intense storm, and then the axe is floating on the waves and is fished out by the beach, and then you're back standing here.
Like
And
slight headache. You just
doesn't really make any sense, and you're not sure the order of any of those things.
yeah. And then she'll just like sort of reeling, like her head kind of hurts. She'll just like sit in the chair next to her.
A little bit heavily, maybe it's a clank loud enough to wake Kaylin.
Just like yeah, like plop into the chair, like her armor sort of like jingles a little bit, like and then she like leans her head back and she's just like laying there, like thinking. And then I think she probably just falls asleep, just waiting there.
Okay. Albus, I believe you were about to describe something when Adelante was walking over. Or am I incorrect?
I think I was just getting ready to go to the bed.
Okay. You're gonna go to the bedroom with Mage?
Yep.
Hey,
Okay.
Hey, yo.
You go to this very nice area. It has like soft bed-like moss and grass. There are trees to lean against and shade.
Ooh.
It's very nice. Nothing like a nap in a sunny glade. Made you also go to lay down?
Yes.
Okay. Koo?
Sleeping on the pillow pile.
Pillow pile. Alright. Lana makes her way over to the stained glass windows. She spends a little bit of extra time just kind of looking up at them quietly. Before she too will make her way to the bed. She steals a couple pillows from your pillow pile and stretches out on the opposite couch. Cool. And night will progress into day. Mage, you started your long rest far earlier than anyone else. If you'd like to sleep in longer, you're more than able to, but you also have, you're definitely the first one up in the morning. Or in the night, as it were. But one by one, everyone will eventually get back up, with a full long rest underneath their belts.
Let's go. Ring, welcome back, baby.
Alright, I wanted to go into the city before we left.
Okay.
So I'll go do that first thing. No breakfast.
Aren't you guys? Never mind.
The time
Well, aren't
crunch?
you banned?
No, Kulina isn't.
Oh wait, you're a different person. Well, isn't and points to Kate? Isn't she?
Shake my head. Nope. Actually, I was gonna go for you, Koo, but I guess you can come.
That's right. Can't stop me.
Should we just all go and teleport after, or?
Well, we definitely can't take the car, and I definitely can't go.
Ah, got it.
But is Liana also down?
Oh, yeah, I was with you guys. Safety of the city and whatnot.
I guess we can drive over to Hot Rods and Hot Rods. The rest of us wait outside while you two go in. Yeah, that
Who's the
may.
rest of us? I'm not banned. I want to see the city.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
you're
you
included in that.
should come too. I was actually just gonna buy a bunch of clothes for Koo.
Yeah,
Now that
kind of
he's,
an outfit change.
Yeah. And you're, you sort of got negative drip going on here.
Negative drip? What?
Damn, you're all.
What she means is that you're bringing down the Riz average.
That's right.
The what?
Elvis goes.
You need some new fashion.
Oh,
And, you know, I assume you don't have any money, because,
well, I don't know if my money's good here.
She pulls out a big bag of Electrum.
No, it's not.
Actually, I put $1 in the bank 100 years ago, and now it's worth 10,000.
It's appreciated value over 100 years.
That bank actually went bankrupt 50 years ago.
Damn.
The bottom fell out on the 100-year-old thing.
Well,
The bank
no,
payment-
but Civil War did destroy the economy of your country a couple times over.
the bank owner pulled out all of the funding in the bank and let it crash.
Heyo,
No.
Welcome to the real
topical.
world.
We can speed through this, but I just wanted to buy Koo some new clothes.
I
Okay.
also wanted to get some more journals.
Okay.
Oh my god, Petra's mad.
So basically everybody except Lyanna is gonna go into into Scarif then.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so you all wake up. You have a brief repast of whatever the servants are able to whip up fairly quickly. Everybody piles into the car. Like Caitlin is like, I'm going into the city, and everyone's like, wait for me, and like gets up and starts eating and dressing, and Caitlin's like waiting the whole time, tapping her foot probably. You all pile into the car. I guess I'll drive since I'm gonna keep it. Fair?
Makes sense.
Slides
What do
into
you-
the driver's seat. Oh,
What's
listen to that
going on
baby
here?
purr.
What's going on here? Is Liana leaving us?
No, she's gonna drive you guys into the city.
Oh, okay.
She just can't come with you, so she'll drive up, pull
To the gate.
over at the gate, let you all out, and head back to Hot Rods and Hot Rods as you all make your way into the city. As you pass through the gates, the guards give you a look over, but don't seem to give you a second glance as they keep tabs on the moderate streams of people and goods making their way in and out of the city. Do you wink at the human guards? There is a gnomish guard.
I would get both.
Okay. The human guard doesn't seem to know how to react. The gnomish guard blushes. She also has silver hair. As you guys enter the city, you are coming through the southwest entrance, and it's lined by these beautiful hedges bordering large private gardens. On your left, you have a private estate and mansion, and on your right there is a large pavilion in the center, and to the north end a private cemetery that seems to recently have had quite a bit of a facelift. There are new fences and gates with spiked tops, and more than a few guards standing about the walkway.
Oh, okay. Different city.
Yeah. And you can see some signs of disturbance in this area, though they've mostly been cleaned up at this point.
Can't imagine what happened.
You all make your way into the town. Where to first? You already know about Alchemy 101, Wizardry 101, and Adventures 101, where you can find a variety of things. Wizardry 101 would probably be the place to go for books and notebooks and papers and whatnot. Depending on the clothing type, if you're looking for something hardy, Adventurers 101 would be the place. There are also many smaller tailor shops and cobblers throughout the city.
Definitely going for.
As for Petra's old mask, it is gone.
Aw.
Oh,
The only thing that was left was her, like, phylactery artifact thing.
okay. I think that's in my inventory.
I'm definitely going for some clothes of mending. I have a little bit of glamour with.
Yeah, I just want to take Coup to whatever, like, female clothing shops there are, because I feel like he might be uncomfortable with it.
Oh, Albus says here, and he gives his set of clothes of mending, and he said you guys can get it. I guess fitted to.
You actually can't get clothes of mending fitted. They will just repair themselves back to the state that you had them before. You could go to Forever 121.
You fucking kidding me?
Beautiful. Think I will.
Okay, that's mostly elven clothing, but they do have a range for small-sized peoples.
Hell yeah.
Let me get you a location on that. One moment.
I get the full hookup.
I'm gonna try on. Adelante will try on clothes there too.
Yeah, Kaylin's trying to like speed run him through it because she hates clothes shopping,
Okay.
and she has very tomboyish tastes.
Who is
And
actually gonna go?
It's just like, here, take this, take this, take this. I'll pay for it all.
I love it. It looks great. No, it doesn't make your butt look big.
But that's what I'm aiming for.
I thought that was the
Fuck.
goal.
Trying to hit the max Riz meter.
God. What is a Riz?
Well,
Tell you
see,
when you're older.
it's
I am older than all of you.
it's
Well,
this.
maybe not.
Actually,
Okay, shut up. You just got born again.
I know you've been in ice for 100 years, but you need to go out more.
It's true. It's true.
What? Wow.
apparently Riz is a term that came into being about, I want to say 20 or so years ago, maybe.
Yeah, while I was frozen in ice, thank you.
No, yeah, well, you asked where did it even come from. I said where it came from.
It's...
It's essentially charisma, how much charisma someone has.
Ah. Okay.
Riz for short.
Charisma. Wow, I didn't know that.
Oh my god. What are private outfits?
Oh, yo!
What are private outfits, Coop?
He's peeking it.
I'll pay for the venturing outfits.
Traveler's clothes are 2 gold each. Depending whether those are fine clothes or costumes for your personal use, that's either 5 or 15 gold, respectively.
Hell,
So, are they fine clothes?
They're
or would you
fine.
call them costumes? Okay, so that is 15 gold each for those. That's 45 for the 3 of those, and 6 more for the 3 venturing outfits. Oh wait, with mending. Hold on. Okay, to get that you would have to go to Adventurers 101. Those are gonna be
Oh, and this is gonna run you a pretty penny.
yeah, they're gonna be 102 gold each.
I will pay that.
Okay,
I
so
was about to say,
306
Caitlin's like, no.
gold.
So Caitlin paid for the 3 private outfits.
I'm just buying him like common everyday clothing.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Caitlin, you subtract 6 gold then, and
Yes.
Ku will go and get them enchanted.
Yep.
Also, does Atlanta's money work here?
Oh yeah, so she picks out like a few outfits, and she gets to like the counter, and she goes. First she sews them, and I imagine like everyone approves of what she picks.
Yeah, why don't you describe the outfit?
Her style is very like Caitlin said, very like tomboyish, right?
Oh, yes. Thumbs up.
So she's got like high boots and like, you know, just like normal like black pants. She has like the same sort of jacket that she was wearing over her armor, but like a more modernized version, essentially.
Okay.
It's not even like a full jacket. It's like those ones that you like, fuck it, like a trunks jacket almost. You know? Yeah, but it's red. And she's got like, you know, just a few different ones, like a few different like sets of like clothing. They're not the same, but obviously they're, you know, similar in style. She goes, I guess this is all? And she'll put them on the counter, and then she'll take her money out. At first, how much is it gonna cost her?
The outfit is gonna cost you 20 gold.
Okay, but she bought like, I think she bought like 3 or 4 outfits.
Okay, then they're gonna be 15 gold each. So for 4 outfits, that would be 60 gold.
Okay, yeah, she takes the 60 out, and she puts it on the counter. And do they take it?
High or low for favorable results?
Always go high. 11. She...
You see the attendant at Forever 121, a young elf, only 90 years old, just old enough to work, is standing behind the counter, She picks up the gold piece, examines it as it's shaped slightly differently. She kind of looks at you and then surreptitiously pulls out a wand from under the counter and taps the wand against the gold
She's
coin.
checking to see if it's real.
The tip of the wand lights up green. She shrugs and she says, yeah, thank you so much for visiting Forever 121. We hope to see you in the next 15 years."
Yeah. Thank you.
Of course. Enjoy your trancing.
Yeah. Oh, she thinks I'm. She should just walk out.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Atalanta, you might want to get your gold checked out. Maybe it's worth more since it's rare, might be valuable.
Gold? Oh wait, I just gave her 60 gold.
Yeah.
That might have been worth way more than 60. Oh god. Well, it is what it is.
Alright, you guys finish your shopping. Formal black and gold glamour weave with under. Oh my goodness. You wouldn't get the diamonds cut, you would go to a bank and exchange them for other gems.
Then I would gladly exchange them for other diamonds.
Okay. You go to a bank which is not run by a Semitic caricature race, and
God.
and get your money exchanged. Atalante, do you take this time to show your money to
Yeah.
one of the
Yes.
orcs that are working there?
One of the tellers. Yeah.
Yeah.
She takes her money and she goes, hi, I have something to show. I have some money to show. And she lets
Of
it
course.
out.
What can I? How?
Yeah,
Oh.
she takes it out. Oh, well, it's a little bit rarer from what I've heard. And she shows it to them.
If I may, reaches over to pick it up from the counter.
Sure, yeah, why not?
Pulls out a wand, taps it, lights up green. That's pure gold. It's stamped with the symbol of the split. When, oh, interesting. When Mardania was in power, almost 160 years ago. Wow, I haven't seen a piece like this in a while. Are you recently departed from the split? We usually see this in expatriates.
Well,
So I'm surprised you made it all the way up here. You're far from home.
yeah, recently departed. Yeah, that sounds about right.
There's still a tag on your jacket.
Pulls it off. Pulls it off. Thanks. Nobody said anything.
Not very good friends.
Yeah. Well, friends. Very loose term.
You see, Albus still has a tag on his jacket.
So,
Albus thinks he's supposed to because he saw Atalante have it.
How much would it be worth?
I mean, it should spend as a gold. I'm sure you could find a collector who'd be willing to buy it from you, but most people won't know the difference. Well, here, let me give you an example. And he reaches into the counter and pulls out a very shiny, like, gold coin, freshly minted. And he says, "This is the latest minting that we have in the Galar stub." He flips it over. You can see the symbol of the Galarian Senate on one side, and then the symbol of Welthesh, the continent that you're currently on, to show that it was minted there. But it's worth just the same as, and he pulls out a silver coin, which is larger, and shows it to you. This is a silver dollar, worth the same as a gold, even though it's made a little bit more special. So I could probably sell this to somebody if I was in the market for a little bit more, but it's not really worth more to your average person.
Yeah, it spends like regular gold, a little bit more special to somebody who knows that it's special.
That said, I'd be more than happy to buy a portion of it off of you. I'm a bit of a collector myself. I don't know how much you have, but if you could spare 5 pieces, pay you double their worth.
Damn it! I don't know if he's trying to hassle me or not.
Roll insight.
Yeah, I'll roll insight. Fuck.
I mean, seems like he's on the up and up.
If it'll spend like normal, and I might find somebody else who would buy it for more. I could sell him 5 pieces. That's fine, and I'll get 10 back, basically.
So this is how I'm gonna have you do this. Subtract 5 from however much gold you have, then move that gold into the electrum field, and put 10 in the gold field, so that you know that you have however much old money, which is worth the same as a gold piece, and 10 new gold pieces.
Okay, yeah. Got it.
I guess I have just written myself into the corner that I can never use electrum again, except for that, which is fine.
So I still have 1,960.
Electrum now, yeah.
Yeah.
And 10 gold.
So that's the old money. Yeah, 1,960 old money.
Okay. You all exit the bank. Ku has finished exchanging their gems. It has their glitter weave from Adventures 101. Mage now is going to lead the party to Wizardry 101, or have you already broken away? Yeah. Do you have a parent or guardian that can allow you entry?
I can go.
Or are you old enough?
Abbas says.
Are you?
Am I asked how old I am at the door?
No, you don't genuinely look too young. I just wanted to make the joke that you need a parent or guardian. I'm genuinely curious whether or not you split away from the party or you waited for them to finish their business, though.
They probably waited because they don't know the city, and I don't want to derive the campaign for 2 hours being lost.
That's fair. You allow Albus to lead the way to Wizardry 101. The doors swing open, and you see a familiar halfling figure manning the counter.
Oh, hello there.
Oh, hi there. How's it going?
Hello.
Hi, nice to meet you.
Yes.
Are you Vansel?
No.
No. Oh no,
No,
that's
wait.
my brother. I'm Berlin.
Berlin.
Heard there was a
Sorry,
crazy
I
wall
read your
incident with
name
you.
wrong.
Oh, I'm past that now. I'm better.
I'm better.
You know what they say about split personalities?
No.
I'm glad you don't.
Oh my.
How can I help you all today?
Can you point us in the direction of books and perhaps an assistant?
Sure. He points that off down a row and then to himself. He's pointing with
I
both
can-
hands.
I can buy you to assist me in my.
Oh,
my
you mean
study.
like a permanent assistant? Like for a hire?
No, I wish to buy them.
I don't understand.
You know, like how I'm about to purchase these books.
Yes.
I wish to purchase an assistant.
Like, purchase their services.
Why would I simply pay for one task when I need all of what they can offer?
Oh! You might be new to the area, but that is called slavery and is generally frowned upon. Or that's what my dad says. And he's a paladin.
No, I was a slave. This is not slavery.
We don't sell people. Books are that way, and if you do need any assistance, I'm happy to help you while you're here.
Well, that is a shame. And I will go get. And Mage will go and start shoving books into their bag.
For the first time, you see that Erlen does not follow you around. Berlin stays resolutely behind the counter.
We did it. We figured it out, boys.
Just make him uncomfortable.
Is the what's that name of that one sword he had in the case? The
Oh god, yeah, this fucking Scorpion Annihilator fucking...
Oh, the flaming, raging, poisoning sword of doom.
Is that? Are you fucking serious right now?
Yes.
is it still there?
Sure.
Hey, I'd like to find a stone. All right, hear me out.
Okay. Uh-huh.
I would like to
Uh-huh.
find a stone
Uh-huh.
that convinces convinces
Uh-huh.
somebody that it's the most
Uh-huh.
valuable thing in their possession.
Do you also want to get a one-time consumable that gives you advantage on charisma checks that you can use beforehand?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
We'll look into it.
Okay.
Little bag of magic ball bearing.
Fuck you.
That
Oh,
shit's
I'm gonna scream.
Hey Berlin.
Damn, books are expensive. What the fuck?
They are. And I'm playing a character who doesn't know monetary value.
This is gonna be interesting. Yes! Hi! How can I help you? I'm sorry, we've never met before. I'm Berlin.
I've heard of you, Berlin. Yeah, I've heard.
Oh! My infamy continues to get ahead of me. I'm sorry for anything that you've heard. I'm a different person now.
Do you think I could touch the sword
Yes!
here?
I think you could do any- Oh, no, definitely not. I'm not even allowed to touch that sword.
Oh, don't worry. I won't touch it directly if you're worried about that. I can use my mage hand. I just want to see what it's like.
You could touch the glass case, but I'll have to wipe your fingerprints off afterwards. So only do it if you want to give me more work.
Elvis puts his hand on the case.
He smiles slightly bigger, his eye twitches just a little bit.
Well, you see, as he hands his hand on the case, I was just looking to, you know, of course, one can be interested, but how am I supposed to buy something I can't touch or look at or inspect?
With money.
But how does one expect someone to just give them something without actually?
It's not my shop. I just work here.
But I'm sure you have the
Mage,
permission.
as you walk out, you hit a force field. Not you, but your bag that has the books in it slams into a force field. And you find out what Ku found out, that these stores are that the magic stores have warding on them. Big blue bars of force like cross in front of the space as you try to pull your bag through the door. He goes, "Oh, looks like you have something you didn't pay for in there. Can I help you?"
Dispel magic.
At what level?
Wait, what are you doing?
Oh, well, I'm going to dispel this barrier so I can leave.
Oh,
No,
that's
you-
illegal.
You need to pay for the books you have in your bag, money, that sort of thing.
Oh, and I'll grab my 5 coins, put them on the counter. That should suffice, and I'll walk back.
Wait, no. How many?
Oh,
Nope.
oh.
You slam into the thing again.
Oh, I picked out 5. That should cover it.
Oh no. Are those filled books or are they blank? Are those just
They don't-
journals?
They're
They-
journals.
Burn-
Okay, this would cover one of them.
They don't seem to know money.
No, that's 5 coins for 5 journals.
No.
No,
things don't
five
count.
coins is one journal.
That mathematically does not equate.
Yes, it does.
It
5 to
does
1.
not.
That's math.
So the way that value works is
Are you
have it-
telling me that one of these journals is worth 500% of a year's worth of labor?
do you only get
You
a coin?
don't- Oh Jesus.
You poor.
Well, look, you can talk to my union rep after this, but let's get you. Why don't we pay me, and then we'll figure out why you're being criminally underpaid.
Well, this open market is basically highway robbery.
I'm gonna pay. Albus, can you?
Huh?
I'm
What?
never going shopping with you guys ever again.
What did I
Well-
do?
No, you're
Oh
fine.
no, Koo, you're with
I
this.
paid
This
for my
happened
own-
after the Fabulous closed. We established that. Yeah.
Oh damn. Well, I'm just kind of watching this happen then, and then I'm gonna walk away.
I'm surprised Ku's not gonna steal something else like last time.
And then
It didn't work for him last time either.
Well,
Would
Oh,
you
sure.
please pay for this, Albus? I'm sorry, I don't.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Okay, Albus, can you subtract 20 more gold from your sheet as you pay for the rest of Mage's books and the...
No.
Oh.
I'm going to scoop up my 5 coins after he denied my service.
Oh, okay. So please subtract 25 gold from your sheet. I imagine Mage is standing over there. Are you still thinking about dispelling magic, or are you just pulling on your bag trying to get it through?
I'm trying. Yeah, I'm trying to like finagle the bag to slip it through the blue
Okay.
parts.
Yeah, you're doing that thing where you move partially through and then try and sneak your bag with you through, and it's not, and then it just like pops through as Berlin reaches under the counter and seems to activate some kind of mechanism. What did you do when you put both of your hands on the case, Albus?
Albus just wants to touch the fucking sword. He thinks it's a sham.
Mm,
He wants to get a
Interesting.
hold of it.
Is it a sham?
interesting.
Would you like to know?
Here's a question, Albus. Don't you have the
Yeah.
ability to learn the lore of things?
Ah, you are correct. Yeah, he says. Oh, what was the name of the weapon again, Berlin?
Oh, yeah, let me just read out this plaque that's right here for you. It says, the Flaming Raging Poisoning Sword of Doom.
Damn, imagine
Yeah,
getting
you gotta-
dunked on by a Boy Scout.
Yeah, he's gonna legend lore that boy, as he just stands there idle for 10 minutes.
Chanting and yeah, burning incense in the magic shop.
Whoa.
Yeah, that's
Oh dear.
it's a very expensive spell.
Yeah, mark down what? What is that? 650 gold? No,
Oh,
450
I
gold.
don't
Can't
think
even
the
get it.
ivory is not consumed, like just the incense.
Oh, this is true. So just 250
Ah.
because you would have already bought it because you did spend that last time.
Well, that takes 10 minutes, so I'm just gonna look at the boy and just see. I have 2,000 gold. What do you have that can kill things?
Oh, if you're looking for a weapon, let me see. Dives into the back. You said 5,000?
2,000. Not much.
2,000.
Okay.
Let's see.
We're going to some island. It's probably got no shops on it.
He comes back. He says, "This is a classic, and it's a rapier. and he waves it in front of himself, and then it says "Flame on!" and the
Oh my God.
sword coats itself in fire. This is a flame tongue rapier, and he gives several jabs into the air. We have it in a couple different sizes of sword. This would be right in your price range.
It's just
If you're looking for something else that would kill, I do sell necklaces of fireballs. You could purchase one with, I believe, 4 beads for that. Kind of like looking at you for interest.
Fireball. Yeah, I'm going on a ship soon.
Let me forgive me, but
You're forgiven.
fire still works the same way.
Thank you so much.
As it always has.
Fireball. What?
Why would you want fireballs on a ship? Does fire work differently now?
Case there's an enemy ship.
Okay, fair enough. Just don't blow us up.
I tip out my entire coin purse and I grab 1 platinum and 1 gold and put that back in my pocket.
Jesus.
Ow, fuck.
Thanks.
Oh my. All right. He will hand you a very well-made metal necklace, and then he opens a drawer of very bright bead-like objects that all seem to swirl with fire in them, and he very gingerly threads 4 beads onto it before handing you the other end of the necklace.
And I just like throw them.
Yes.
If I throw the whole thing, will they all explode?
I actually don't know. I've never thought of that. I guess.
And do I know? I know magic stuff, right?
Yeah, you could roll Arcana.
I don't know. Never mind.
I mean, you can assume that it would work that way. There's no reason they wouldn't break. Yeah, but you're not 100% sure.
Would trigger consequent breaks, so or subsequent breaks. So. I'd imagine they'd all blow up. Yeah.
Well, now I have 11 gold. I'm ready to go.
Wow, you know they say they don't spend it all in one place. You really didn't listen to that.
Yeah, I guess.
Stop.
No point dying rich.
I need to find an assistant.
I'm gonna go back in and see how much removable rods and water caps of breathing are. How much they cost.
A cap of water breathing would be 1,000.
I'll buy one of those and a movable rod.
Oh God.
Can I
4,000.
Can I pay you
What
in
sort of wombo
diamonds?
combo is that?
Yeah. So long as you have them, so long as they're graded and you have the paperwork.
I set down.
You would have had to like have gone to a bank today, probably.
I set down the paperwork and set down 3 diamonds as
Oh,
well
wow.
as the full other 2,000 gold needed.
Oh my good. Oh my goodness. Oh, well, let me get those for you right now.
Thank you. You're such a lovely darling.
Okay. So, Kaylin and Ku, you've both bought a magic item.
Multiple today.
You both feel a slight increase in heat from the pocket that you hold Vega's customer loyalty card.
Wow.
That's pretty
and
funny.
if you do investigate, you can see that the hole that was punched in it has closed itself over.
Oh.
Nice.
Oh, because you bought it from a place that wasn't her
A
shop.
competitor, yeah.
I respect it.
Okay, I gotta mark that down.
That's so petty. That's so petty.
I like her. I like her a lot. That's fire.
That's
So I'd now be at 0 out of 10, I think. 'Cause we
Yup.
rolled at 1.
Yes, because you guys all had one.
Wait, does that count for all of us or just them two?
Just the people
I
that bought it.
specifically mentioned the ones that have
Oh,
bought
okay,
a magic
okay.
item.
Oh, sorry.
Though you bought something, it was not a magical item. You were just paying for mage's books.
Alright, I'll walk up to Mage, who I assume is waiting at the door. What do you need assistance with?
No, I need an assistant.
I point at myself.
You are not smart enough.
Oh!
Well,
Damn.
Negative res.
fuck you.
I would like an assistant to further my studies. I have noticed that you usually walk away or doze off when I talk about what I study.
Ask Albus. He's a nerd.
I could be of assistance.
Pan over to Albus and he's just.
Albus is still chanting.
What do you
He's
need?
produced a harpsichord from somewhere.
What the fuck? Sitar floating in the
There's a
background
DJ.
playing itself.
I remember the didgeridoo shit.
Those were some fire beats.
Oh my god, so good.
So, what do you need help with? Kind of overhearing that.
I would like an assistant in my studies of the manipulation of the material plane, based off of the rift and influence of magic.
I could do my best to help with that. I feel like I know a little bit of on magical shenanigans.
But you see, my worry is making you my assistant is something more along the lines of I never really see you around until you're sleeping inside my magnificent mansion.
It makes it even better because then I'm not seen until you need me.
Well, I will constantly be needing my assistant.
I mean, I can do that. That's no problem.
All right, and I'll pull out one of the journals. Please write down your full name.
Alright. And I'll do it in Gnomish.
Shit, I can't read this. No, Gnomish uses Elvish script, doesn't it?
Yeah, I believe so.
So-
Fayness.
Yeah, so I could make it out. It's the name.
Hmm?
Yeah.
The
I can make it out.
pronunciation might be slightly different, like if you read it phonetically using Elvish, but yeah.
Go potion.
All right, and I'll close the book and I'll hand it to her. Every time I tell you to jot down or make notes, you will jot down and make notes. That reminds me, we need to do your medical examination.
Exactly.
What is that?
Hmm? What?
Oh, is that the shopkeeper?
Yes.
Oh, okay, yeah, I remember now. I forgot. I was like, what the fuck is that?
No,
And I
yeah, the
remember.
troglodyte.
Yeah.
What the fuck is that? That's a legal shopkeeper, sir. What the fuck is your problem?
Way to be racist.
Actually,
He's like,
I
what?
I
Am
hate to
ugly?
retcon, but Gnomish actually uses Dwarvish script.
Hey.
Oh.
Surely you
Then
know
I
that.
do.
You can't
I
read that.
I can't read Dwarvish now,
Oh.
but I will still hand over the journal.
Hell yeah. We're gonna have to make sure I have plenty to eat.
Sylvan
ready.
and Undercommon are the ones that use Elvish.
Kaylin's sitting there like, fucking giving it to Koo's stupid fucking ass.
You're not smart enough, Caitlin. Anyway, Koo, all I need you to do is write notes.
You got it.
This is some
You know,
shade.
language you
This
can't
is, this is some real fucking shade.
This is some shade.
Leon is honking the car.
Cover your eyes, Longbed. This is nasty.
Yeah.
Nasty.
do some mean shit.
Look, I have a positive int modifier. I lied.
You fucking liar. Is it just 10 or is it negative?
It's negative.
Oh my, so you really aren't smart.
Wait, you have minus wisdom and intelligence?
Mm-hmm.
Bro.
What the
Hey,
fuck? did
Point
you do?
buys wild, bro.
Point by go burr.
Well, if you do it like that, yeah.
Listen. The stats be sexy though. You can't deny that.
That's why
That's
kids
true.
Did
I
it for
didn't
the
like
Riz.
that.
With the Riz.
I took away the int and the wisdom and I put it in Riz.
Maximum raise.
Put all my points into Riz.
All my homies be putting it into risk.
Alright, I'll get in the car and with Leona. Be like,
Okay, you head out of the city.
Yeah.
no wonder
I'll-
these guys were banned from the city. My god.
As we're heading back, I'll let Kulina know that this is only a temporary arrangement. I would like to find an assistant who specializes in my study.
Well, I can be trained in it.
Oh my god, Kugo's fucking a wizard.
Well, I don't want to like go all the way back to stuff, but in Mage's very first session, Ku and Liana were the only two people that had different material plane auras than everyone else.
Mm.
But that doesn't
anyone,
necessarily mean
The
Kun
researchers
had...
of no, but I'm not.
They build different.
You can, I mean, you can be from like Europe, but how much European studies do you really have?
A lot.
More than an American.
The facts. Straight facts.
Dunk on herself.
Sure, go ahead, quiz me.
On European studies.
Yeah. European magical
What's
studies.
in Europe?
Yeah, please, let's go through the fall of the Protestant Church.
Should I roll a history or an arcana?
Neither.
Religion?
You all make your way out of the city. Kaylin is the first to arrive. Leanna just rolls down the window, blows some smoke out, and says, "So how was your first time shopping with them?"
Damn.
She nods. She's sitting in the passenger seat. She holds out her spliff to you.
I think I can see why they were banned from the city.
Oh, that was the lich who attacked us.
How many people did they kill this time?
Mage tried to buy slaves.
Wow.
Yeah, gets in the Alante gets in the car behind them. Hey guys.
I thought you would be like the old-timey slave lady, you know? No offense.
What?
Damn.
You know, religion from a past age kind of
No,
tracks.
No. We didn't do that. We didn't do that. That was something that we actually found quite barbaric.
Yeah, we had undead for that.
Exactly. Well, we didn't. But some people did.
Actually, the priests of Ashur were some of the
Oh, we
first to
definitely did.
raise the undead. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Well, we kind of like pioneered that.
Oh, so everyone's all cool with it now, but when I raise my skeleton, it's a big deal. It's a problem when then.
Oh,
Wait, is Alvis done casting Legend Lore and then everyone just
Yeah,
leaves
everyone
him in his car?
everyone leaves and you finish casting Legend Lore. Albus, you receive a essentially the full tale of a legendary warrior who once wielded this sword against an army of darkness alone.
Yeah,
The sword was so powerful that though it consumed the wielder, none of the enemies were left standing at the end of the day. And the sword planted in the field was the only thing upright for miles.
Didn't he say his son made it?
He said that.
Huh.
Mm.
This thing sounds crazy! Oh my... This is roommate coming back. Oh my gosh. Yeah, Albus is just like, huh. Berlin, do you know any of the history behind this weapon you guys have here?
Oh, some of it. I mean, Messar, the owner, said that like his son made it.
That's it?
I mean, yeah, his son made it. It's like he's like an aspiring artificer
Well,
going to the academy in the
between me
capital.
and you,
Between us
I don't
girls.
think I don't think that's true. Between me and you, I think he came across a very legendary weapon and is passing it off as his son's to put his son up into the artificing world. But
Mm.
this is a battle-worn weapon. This is not something that was just recently made. I don't know how old his son is, but a legendary warrior used this weapon. I wish I could know who he was. Well, too bad I can't use it, but I will be thinking about it for the rest of my life. And he walks out.
Okay, have a good one. See you in
You
10
did- You
years.
did all that only to not even fucking buy the sword?
Oh, he can't afford the sword.
This
Oh, that
motherfucker
story.
like 10 minutes.
That story expensive as fuck, my boy.
So what the was the whole point?
I wanted to call his fucking bluff.
Oh, to see if it was really like, to see if he was
Yeah.
bullshitting about all the story?
Yeah, because when he said, he said, my son made it. I was like, this is some bullshit ass sword. This is like all effects that I'm seeing. Because the first description was you can see ice, flame, poisonous air. Like, it was insane.
Mm-hmm.
And then he said, oh, my son made it. I was like, this is some bullshit, isn't it? That's why he doesn't want to let me touch it.
And then you rolled abysmal on your insight.
Yeah. Oof. God.
Okay. Albus arrives at the car 10 minutes later. You guys are all bickering outside of it about who's smart enough to write in books.
I can write a book.
I went to boarding school.
Well, anyways,
for like
first
10
we
years.
should teleport first. And we can continue this on the boat. We'll have plenty of time to think of
Very
that.
Do we have enough ink?
Okay. You just gotta, you should pay for storage, right?
Pay for...
What?
Oh, for
Oh.
the car! Oh my
I'm not
god.
paying for the
Yeah.
car.
Why
Yeah.
don't we
She's like
just-
sitting in it, but it's off.
Why don't we just leave it at Delicia's?
Because, look, they're not gonna check on it, and anything could happen to it, right? This car, you guys said it's called a car, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Whatever it is, looks kind of advanced. You don't think somebody would try and take it?
Who owns this?
Oh, his name's actually engraved on the dash here.
Like a fucking knife?
Volkswagen.
Whoever Kane is, he's
God.
got really forward handling.
He only.
Did you say Volkswagen?
Volkswagen.
Fucking idiot.
Oh god. Yeah, Kane
Also,
only got
I
the
want to-
upholstery updated. He
Oh,
never got the outside
shit.
of the car redone. It was just the upholstery.
Oh my lord.
Also,
Which we've
I'm
ruined
watching
now.
the stream, and I just got hit with 8 ads.
Nice.
Bro, what the fuck?
Get slain, sucker.
You getting Josh that like 10 cents right there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Where's the fucking hot rods map?
So nobody really owns this car.
Oh no, it's owned by King.
None
I
of
own
you
it.
own it. What? Wait. But they just told me Kane owns it.
No, that's a lie. I own.
Are you all lying to me?
Impossible.
I don't
If you
think I
could
want you to
read,
be
you
my
could see right
assistant.
here it says Kane.
I don't think I want you to be my assistant anymore, and I'm gonna take back my journal.
Oh, but my name's already in it.
What?
But my name's already in it.
Yeah, watch this, and I'll cross it out. Easy, right? And I'll close it. And put it away.
Oh my god.
Oh.
I mean, if you want to talk to the owner, I have this ring. It's something called the Rings of Chat Room. But yeah, the previous wielder let me borrow it, and
Oh, did he now?
yeah, and Kane should be with Cassandra Arwen, who
Oh, is
also
he
has it.
now?
And Klaus.
And Klaus.
What a
What's that?
change of heart, that guy.
Yeah, he departed immediately with no notice.
Hmm.
It was crazy.
What a sin.
Immediate. Yeah, no. Cassandra said, "Hey, we kind of need your help," and he went off. So yeah, he said,
Because
"Take care of the
after,
car."
Bill loves her.
Yeah, he just said to take care of the car, which I think we're doing a pretty good job at.
We flash back to Kane and Cassandra. They're just arguing. Klaus is in the background, Klaus is in the background, just like sharpening his like swords.
He puts his fucking AirPods in.
Yeah, he's just like not even paying attention. Kane and Cassandra are like, you fucking piece of shit! I can't believe you would do this.
I imagine you guys are just stranded out in like some desert, and Albus just pops in. Hey guys, one of my friends
Not
wanted
now!"
to find out.
Hangs up.
Yeah, that's them. But anyways, let's go
Dysfunctional
inside
fuck.
and.
Well, I was gonna suggest returning the car to the owner, but
No, don't
They
worry
seem
about it.
occupied and angry. Like really angry. Are they
I am
okay?
I am in the abyss.
Yeah, we all are, I
Honestly,
think.
I think they may have had a thing in the past. Sir Zoro mentioned it in his excerpt of their travels in the Feywild, but
Yeah, I
he's-
have no
he's
idea what
very-
you're talking about.
What the fuck?
What the fuck?
The anime movie. Oh my god, you know what I just thought about, Nate?
What?
Guess who you need to give another rollable table?
I just added it to the rollable table.
Me?
Oh god, you do need one. Fuck.
I especially need one. And you know why I need one.
Oh, what? Albus is gonna look at you with his glasses and check for an illusion. No, just kidding. Nah, just kidding.
Yeah,
Wait,
you don't
what?
see one.
What? Why?
But why? Why?
I don't know.
It
Oh,
has a
right.
Green border.
Oh right.
That's right.
Oh right.
What, you said why?
No, I remembered. Never mind.
Yeah,
right,
I'm
I'm
like,
cheating.
it's kind of a thing.
Num num.
That's what I
You're
do.
like, oh yeah, you're not a human.
Let's store this car.
Who said that?
What? Who said that? Not me. that thing you have going on.
Yeah, let me know if you have any other things.
Yeah, I'm definitely looking right now, actually.
Okay. All right. Drive on down. Ah,
Hello.
no
Elvis
touchy.
falls out of the fucking car.
50 bludgeoning damage.
I was hanging out the window.
Screech. You guys pull in. Lana throws it in park, pulls the parking brake, turns the car off.
Hello.
Hey, hi guys.
Welcome to Hot Rods and Hot Rods. Can I get you a hot rod or a hot drink?
Hot drink, please.
Are those two things mutually exclusive, or?
No, they're not. We have a hot rod and hot rod combo going on.
Oh.
Are you shouting from outside in the car, ma'am?
Yes.
She likes them Krispy Kremes.
No one showed her how to take off her seatbelt. She's stuck.
Nobody showed her how to put it on.
Ku, Albus, and Mage immediately make their way over to the bar, pull up bar stools. Albus, you recognize Dasha. She immediately looks over at you and says, "Oh, hi, Al. How are you doing?" As Juliana is fixing Ku a ginger tea with alcohol shot of her choosing.
Hi,
Hello.
Dasha. It's me, Albus.
Oh,
Bullshit.
oh! I never realized you were an elf under the mask. Cause I never saw you take it off.
It's because he wasn't.
I wasn't. It's a long story. I'm a little bit taller now too, but we're.
In all the ways that it
Dude,
counts.
have you seen what was the name of the mechanic that fixed our car last time? It's her over here, right? Yeah, that is
Yeah.
her.
Yes, Jasmine.
Jasmine. Okay. Jasmine.
Just like the tea.
Is there like a free
Jasmine
spot
Glory
anywhere on the
Buff.
bar? Yo,
They
move this
will
person.
crowd into. Yeah.
Yeah, I just walk over. Hello.
Welcome to Hot Rods and Hot Rods. You wanted the Hot Rod and Hot Rod special?
Sure. I don't know what that is, but yeah, I'll take one.
What's your flavor?
I'm sorry.
She gestures out towards the room.
Oh, you're asking me what I think of them. Sure. Weird question. Like, I just have like a face. Like, okay.
Honey, do you
That
know where you are?
She's
All right.
She's pretty.
She's very new to this.
I guess.
No problem.
I don't think we're here for hot rods and hot rods. We want to get our
Wait.
car stored.
Wait, what am I paying? What did I just pay for?
Something extra.
Galena!
Oh fuck. Wait, is this? Oh, wait, this is. Oh,
How
oh
well
no.
can you walk after?
Yep.
How-
She comes over. You are handed a very you are handed a ginger tea with a warm stir in it and a shot of whiskey. And Galena comes wandering over. Hey there. Come on, I have
Hi.
my own private bungalow. We can enjoy your drink together.
Sure. Yeah. I'm Adelante.
Nice to meet you.
I look back at everyone else. I'm like, what's happening?
You're
Like,
about to
what's
get your
going-
chest knocked off.
What am I doing?
About to get to your seat.
All the same.
She leads you into her bungalow, and we all see the door close, and we're back at the bar. Kaylin,
I just put my hand on Albus's shoulder. Albus, please. I have no money. We need to go.
Albus, please. I have no money.
Hook 'em up.
Hey, man,
Albus,
like,
Albus turns
please,
away from
just-
where Dasha is like cradling his chin.
Kalen's crying like a little bit.
Just pay for the car. Let us
How
go.
long you need it to be stored for?
Indefinitely.
Yeah.
I'm gonna probably. I don't know how long we're gonna be gone. I'm gonna contact Kane so he can come pick it up whenever he gets the chance to. How long is there a discount you give Kane for always coming here?
No?
She looked disgusted that you said his name. She's like, ugh.
Haven't seen that motherfucker in months.
He hasn't even paid his tab.
No, he paid his tab. I made sure of that. You don't let the regulars run a tab that big.
Sure.
As this is happening, Mage, a pair appear at your elbows.
Oh,
And they say, "Hey, how are you today? I haven't seen you
hello.
before. What's your name?"
You're asking very many questions that I can only answer so quickly. Hello. I am all right. My name is Mage. I do not come around here very often as I have been recently in town. I did not know this place truly existed until now. The smell is kind of funny. It smells like cheap mutton and human shame.
Nothing better to get you going.
Woof.
Going
And
where?
she says, and the guy on the other side of you laughs and throws his arm around you.
Oh, are we friends?
Oh, we can be. Would you like to be friends?
I don't have very many friends, so I don't know the proper study. If you don't mind, and they'll reach into their bag, pull out the journal that has Kalina's name crossed out. Could you give me some tips? I would like to study this. I'm not one for mortal interaction, if that makes sense, like elves, humans, dwarves. I don't really know how to interact socially. That wasn't my specialty. My specialty is actually
I
and then
totally understand. You're
totally
a little bit
ignores what she's
awkward.
saying. Totally
First
ignores
time.
totally ignores what she's saying and just goes on about magic.
They listen and nod quite a bit. How long before you like take a breath and actually give them a chance to answer any of those things?
A minute.
Okay. They're both nodding and smiling. The smiles are a little bit frozen.
Smile and
You seem
wave.
like you're a little bit shy. Do you think you'd have we can answer whatever you want if you're looking to explore. You know,
I'm not
find
shy,
out more
that'd
about
be fun.
yourself. We're both actually very good with first timers.
You would not be my first friends. Actually, I believe Albus and Kulina now are my first friends. Thank you.
Oh. Uh the man with the red hat will look over at Josh and said, "Looks like we've got someone bringing in customers. Make sure Albus gets special treatment tonight." Albus, I assume, are you paying for the car at this point?
Yeah. I was just
Sasha
saying,
will wink at you, Ku. She mouths, "He's cute."
I will gesture, you know, big.
What? What is that?
Well, all right then.
Just to fuck with it.
What were you saying, Albus?
oh, he was probably just gonna be like, Mage, that sounds like an interesting class you're gonna take. Let me know what happens.
I don't think it's a class, Albus. I think it's an independent. No, it's a group study. And the
Yeah,
Mage will look between them and nod.
Group study is the word for it, I think. Why don't you follow us?
Oh God.
Julian,
Alright.
would you set up a timer?
How long is the timer going to be?
As long as you last.
Damn!
Oh, I can study all night.
Oh,
We
I'm
slept
sure you
before we got
can.
here.
Oh, good, you came prepared.
Oh, good lord.
They'll stand up, and both of them will offer you a hand each.
By the twins above.
So I lift my quill and my notebook. Sorry, my hands are occupied.
They'll both grab you by the wrist then and
Ooh.
lead you.
I'll sit down at the bar. Well, I wanted to hurry this up, but now I want to see Mage get tortured, so I got all day.
It's really fucking good, isn't it?
You got drinks here?
Of course I got drinks. I hope you appreciate the placement of the desk.
Just writing away.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Oh, yes.
Learning all kinds of things.
You just watching that shit.
What do you what do you order, Caleb?
I have no money.
I'll pay for
Swill
you.
then. Oh. Oh. Little Miss has a big girlfriend now.
I
I mean, I
big
did
wallet.
just spend like 30 platinum on a drink like yesterday. So it's like sort of like payback.
Mhm. Might as well enjoy yourself.
I just look at Go and just give him like the blankest stare.
Like, are you fucking kidding me? I know what you just were.
Yeah, what do
Gives
you
the
get?
Widest fucking smile ever.
Like a whiskey.
Okay. Neat or on the rocks?
Rocks.
Toss it up. They are rocks, chilled, not ice. Just slides it over. It's good stuff. Old Elvish. That's not her voice. Old Elvish. Old lady voice. Sorry, I get out of the persona sometimes.
First, anyway.
Still very homey.
Sasha, how long does their group study usually last? I see you're timing it. I'm curious.
Well, with a newcomer like that, you know, it could go really either way. They might be back in 10 minutes, or they might be there all night. Or until the night. She glances outside, it is mid-morning.
Oh,
Very newcomer.
we do have to get going. Where did Atlanta? Where did Atlanta? Where?
Where
Albus
did
kind of
they come?
panicking a bit. Oh, well, we got the car paid for. Where is she?
Yeah, well, how long are you trying to keep the car there?
Mhm.
Oh, fuck.
Mhm.
Oh no.
Mhm.
If you pay over, we'll refund you the days that you don't use.
All right. Let's say a week. How much is a week?
If we survive.
Oh, a week? 10 gold a day, 70 gold.
All right.
Well-
For insurance, let's do 2 weeks because I'm pretty sure.
Do you
it's gonna
know
take
how
2 months.
slow ships are, Elvis?
Yeah, I was thinking about that.
Probably
2
better
weeks,
to
probably
do
not
like
enough
a couple
either.
months.
Like a few months.
Y'all gonna need to cough up some dough.
I ain't got no money. Neither does Kaylin has literally no money.
I have one gold.
I have money that's
and
not
one
even from
platinum.
this time.
Oh, man. Imagine,
Oh, man.
imagine if
Well,
you
Hannah just looks over and gives you a shake of a head. She ain't paying for shit.
imagine having
She's a
small
hiree.
friends with
Not
big
paid.
pockets.
As I will set down a 300 gold dime and just roll it between my
Yeah.
fingers.
Of course, the rogues got it covered. Okay. Oh, that'll cover up to a month, 30 days.
That works.
Thank you, cool. Albus, a little tear comes down and he cleans it off.
So, how long are we gonna give them?
Well, they're just studying. I guess I can go in and let
Oh no.
let
Should probably give him about an hour.
Oh, I can just let them know that we're just gonna be.
We're ready to go.
And there
Yeah,
they
we're
go,
about ready to go.
studying their own.
Which room are they in?
They went out. They're one of the bungalows.
Oh, okay, yeah, let's go. Are you guys really gonna let Albus go out? Man has
100%. Go for it.
Kalen and Coog finish their drinks in
I am
preparation for.
full tipping it back, just enjoying Kalen's company and just laughing at this entire situation.
So,
Okay.
Ku or Kulina or Kuina? What was it?
I mean, Lena could work for you if that's easier.
Just Lena?
Yeah,
It's up to you.
I'm fine with Lena.
Well, that's basically Liana.
Are you,
Huh?
Are you comfortable with that? Or should you just stick with Kulina then?
Somebody say my name?
And that's basically like Coolin, which is like Kaylin.
Mm-hmm.
How about something completely different?
What'd you have in mind?
Kuma.
I don't know.
Coomer.
Beatrice?
No.
Hey, you're talking about me getting.
Beatrice, Elizabeth.
This man's a cooler.
Elizabeth could work.
Fucking.
A few minutes pass. Albus returns, followed by a informed-looking mage and a red-faced looking Adelante.
Oh, not red faced at all. Chad, just straight up some Chad.
just
shit.
a little-
Big fucking smile.
No, red face because of physical activity there.
Yes.
True facts.
Look, we
True.
don't look. We are fade. This is a fade to black podcast. We do not need to get into the details.
Bumping and grinding on.
No cursing in my
Well, it
Christian
turns out
server.
friendships, and Mage will close their journal, is very loud and wet.
Adelante like
Fuck
leans
it
over
on.
the bar. Adelante leans over the bar and she's like, or they have that one right.
Dasha will wolf whistle.
What about the the one that I was with? What's her name again?
Galena.
Galena.
You never
Yeah.
ask.
Yeah, no, I don't ask, but like she leans over the bar and looks at Mage. They've got that one correct.
So I would like to apologize to my friends for not being a true friend. I have notes now. We may meet up later, and I will give you a true friendship treatment.
Oh,
Bro,
Adelante like looks over at you.
I would like to
and-
make the point to say that they did try and like say this is a higher form of like if when you're really good friends. That
But Mage thinks they're
but Mage did not understand. Yeah, exactly.
Albus is Mage's best friend.
Uh-huh. Yep. I can't
Yes.
wait.
Yes, Albus.
I
In Mage's
imagine-
eyes, Albus is Mage's like best friend.
I love this.
I imagine Albus came up and was like, "Hey guys, it's time to go." Oh.
Yeah, Adelante like
Oh.
walks over and like she like puts a hand on Mage's shoulder. She goes, "Honey, I don't think you know what
I
true
just-
friends is."
I just want to note that Mage also did not participate and sat at that desk taking notes.
Yep.
The whole
No,
time,
yeah.
she just goes, "Honey, that's not really what."
Oh
friends
no.
means.
We need to go.
Oh.
We need to go now. Albus,
Oh.
light up the spell,
Alright,
Albus.
alright.
You hear the grinding of a loud sulfurous engine outside.
I can't do it. I don't want to do it.
And then the party runs out of the bar,
And teleport.
no.
screaming.
Why are we running?
Teleport him!
Wait, we
I was
need
still in
we need Kulina.
Oh,
Okay, wait, actually, rather than run out of the bar, Albus just starts grabbing people's hands and chanting. It only takes an action.
lock hands in the bar.
You hear a hey,
Who's this lady?
guys?
Who's this lady?
That lady is a person who has a name, and their name is Guinevere.
So, in the chaos of everybody grabbing each other, can I make a sleight of hand to accidentally take Guinevere's hand?
I think Albus still has to choose them,
Oh, okay.
but let me double check the spell because I'm actually not sure.
That'd be
Pretty
so
sure
funny.
he does choose them.
8.
You
They have to be
Eight
willing
willing.
creatures.
They have to be
yeah,
willing.
and yeah.
So, Mage will accidentally grab her hand and be like, "Oh, I'm sorry," and gone.
You accidentally take her watch with you.
Oh.
You rob her?
we got some gold, baby.
It's worth 40 plat.
Oh my god!
You
The Rolex.
Yo, give
animal.
it to Caleb. She needs the money.
Okay, you cast teleport.
Hey, my watch!
It's painful. It's like,
Straight
hey guys.
fucking jacks.
What is your
Uh,
destination?
More importantly,
Uh,
we have something to teleport us back.
That's
Oh, true.
Oh,
Yeah, it's gonna be.
is the watch central to that location, or is it central
Oh,
to that
well,
person?
we're gonna
Fuck,
find out, aren't we?
Yeah, we teleport to Takadon to the garrison.
To Badonkadunk.
We just teleport right into her house. Hey there, ma'am. How's it going?
She's
Like
with
a
a
bunch-
client.
Like a bunch of fucking.
Oh.
It'd be like a bunch of cockroaches when you turn a light on, where we all just scatter out.
What's the con save for, Caitlin?
Let's see what her reaction would be to being teleported for the first time.
So she throws up. It's like,
Blah!
I hate.
I imagine like it's like. Would it be like whenever? When we teleport, would it be like how, kind of like how Dumbledore teleports Harry for the first time?
So, the thing is, associated object, the examples given are a book from a wizard's library, like a book that belongs in a library, linens from a royal suite, like things that would be on a bed, or a chunk of marble from a lich's secret tomb. What you have is essentially a walkie-talkie, a thing that is meant to be taken out and used in many different places.
What about the
Well, I
glove?
imagine since it was given at that place, but I guess I see what you're talking about. I see what you mean.
May I present a
there's-
glove that you could use?
Hmm?
You could use Mage's glove that was made there in the city.
Ooh.
Absolutely.
Now, to get them to give the glove up is different.
Well, I just have to touch the hand, no?
That's true. You're already touching the hand, so you could just
Yeah.
use the glove.
Why don't you? There's a part of me that wants just to see you roll a d100 on the very familiar table and see what happens. There's a large part of me. That said, I think between Mage's thing and the items that you purchase at Cosmos Curiosities, you could at least get there, if not directly to the
No. Albus's idea was the sending stone. He's gonna stick to that. I'm not gonna metagame it. All right, give me. I'll do the D100 on the very familiar.
Okay.
Oh God.
On
Oh,
a 56, that you are on target. You teleport to exactly where you want to. You all appear. You were aiming for the courtyard, I assume.
Yeah.
You all appear in the center of the city in Tarkadon, right here. Smack dab in the middle of the courtyard outside of the large Galarian military garrison. There are, as before, carts full of supplies being moved around. There's a small training area that is set up on one side with several straw targets, some with and some without armor, with more than a few cadets training in that area. As you all appear, there is a bit of commotion from around you all. However, they do, and a few guards do run up, but what do you say as your voice is called? Halt! Stop right there!
Albus waved the Artificer Knight badge at them, and he says,
Official business, get the fuck out of my way.
Yeah, get out of here, dumb.
yeah, essentially that he needs to speak to the captain so that he can be on his way with his group.
All right. You give me just a persuasion, just to like make sure that nothing bad happens, is just from like causing a little bit of an upset. Oh.
Advantage?
Why would it be that? No.
Do you want to wave
I
the
do got a
badge?
badge on me. Badge and branded on my hand.
You don't have it branded on your hand anymore.
No, you said I do.
New hand.
No,
Did
you
I
said
say
it. Yeah, you said it stays no matter what.
Oh, okay.
Or
Then yeah,
everything.
I thought I said you didn't have it anymore, but if I did say it, then I'll stick with that. Yeah, you'll have advantage because of that, as you're
Okay,
a marked official.
Ah, damn it! If I wasn't there, I would have came back. Fuck. All right. Shit.
Reroll it. Just
Jesus.
reroll it. Just reroll it.
All right. We're gonna once per session this boy. Give it to me.
Come on.
There you go.
Yeah, 14 is one above the DC I set. There are no issues. Even though you teleport, they say, don't, make sure you don't do that again. If you need to teleport, use the teleportation sigil inside the base.
But there's a teleportation sigil. I need to go copy that.
We didn't
Can
know
we
how-
please get the sigil done?
Let me get Captain Breakbone first. You are all shown into not a holding cell this time, but one of the officers' messes to await Captain Breakbone arriving, which he does in short order. Clad in his full artificer regalia, he unfolds his helmet as he enters in. You see the large Goliath captain make his way over to your table. Punctuality's good in my troops, but you caused quite a stir when you appeared in the courtyard like that. Where's Albus, and why are you wearing his clothes?
About that, Captain, and he'll show him his badge so he knows he's not lying, since he can't really fake that being branded on his hand. He'll say, after dispatching of some otherworldly beings during my duties, I came across a mysterious liquid, and as it was ingested, it essentially reincarnated me into this, but I'm still Albus.
Understood. Did you file your reincarnation paperwork yet?
Wait, that's a thing?
Sorry,
you
sir.
think?
I'm out of the times.
think
I did not know
Nobody's
that.
ever come back to life before. This is a modern day military, son.
Oh, I'm a... Do you just call everyone son?
He was talking to Albus because he said like he's out of the times.
Yeah, out of the times.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Out of times.
Yeah. Can I actually get that form so I can fill that out.
Private! Bring me the resurrection form. 2 stacks. This one's the girl now.
This one's a girl now.
Oh.
That is your stabby, steely one before I recognized the terrible spoon.
Well, he's technically not reincarnated.
Well,
Albus, it's she now.
True.
She is technically not.
And the gender reassignment papers.
I'll just look at him, up at him with a straight face and say, Petra Bale is dead. Uposhak is now a woman. Albus is now an elf. This is Atalanta.
hi, Adelante Briar.
A pleasure.
Oh,
Of the
fuck. Albus says that out loud, and then he stops himself.
I'm sorry.
there's a family of Briars up in Blevin 3.
Oh, are they the same?
No.
No. And then she turns her like arm so that he can see the band on her arm. A bit of a different sort.
Do you have a band on your arm?
Foreign agent, huh? Yes. But it's a metal bangle, not a. Yes, we had that moment.
Metal bangle.
Yeah.
It's metal, and it's in the shape of a golden mountaintop.
Oh, an agent of God. Great.
Oh, not as such. You don't happen to have like frozen in time paperwork, do you?
Temporal displacement?
Yeah.
We could modify the Feywild overtime sheets, but you're not an official. You would need to. Forgive me. Are you a citizen?
No.
Yeah. Oh no. Adventurer.
No,
Mm-hmm.
I'm an adventurer. Yeah.
Yeah. People like to say they're an adventurer a lot.
No,
Look,
I am.
you're-
Except for I'm from 100 years ago.
Get your ID done. Fuck me.
Oh, and
He
I
raised it-
have my ID. Like I have
He
it
raised-
on the site.
You raised an eyebrow. So you're a foreign agent,
No, well.
an adventurer of the split. This paperwork is long expired, but that's to be expected. Alright, you have 2 options. I can't allow you on to a Gallerstub sanctioned mission until you're a legally licensed adventurer in the Gallerstub. You need to
How
visit.
long does that take? We don't have a lot of time, and well, the gods are like expecting me to go.
As I was saying, your other option would be to fast track it and join the Galarian militia.
Sure. Why not?
Alright.
As
Bring
a-
the sign-up forms too, Private!
Wait, am I also a private, or can I be like a, you know, I am a cleric, but a very accomplished one at that. You can see my credentials there on the paper, if that would work.
We'll start you off as a lieutenant to your knight here.
Sure, yeah, why not? Sounds good.
And what's
Sir?
and who's this one? Looks over at Mage.
That is a different story that I don't know yet.
This
thought you
is
meant
this is no.
Nope.
He has not.
You guys met Mage the day you left.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Straight cat.
He'll tell the captain. Albus will step up and say, "Oh, I recruited outside of our forces, and I found this one to be very capable."
Mm-hmm. And do you have adventuring paperwork?
God damn it!
No.
Alright. You're a private citizen then? Are you licensed to use magic? I see the spell book.
Oh, fuck.
Is there a form for
uniforms aren't gonna get you out of every hole, knight. Seems you've been playing pretty fast and loose with your new position.
Well, I'm still new to the position.
Oh, so you think we go easy on new guys? That's what you think? You
Yes.
think
No,
we just
no,
make
no,
room
no.
for every person that makes a mistake, and this army is built on fuck-ups? That's what you think?
Whoa, whoa,
He-
I'm
he-
docking your
suicide.
pay for 4 months.
He was getting paid.
well, Captain, I have yet
Wait,
to
we weren't all
even
getting. Wait,
receive
they
a
weren't getting.
handbook. I think that's something we did forget with the very eventful day we had the last time we spoke.
That's true.
I
they
was not
forgot
given
to
my
do it.
handbook.
It's your job as a knight to understand our laws and regulations.
That's not fair. How was he supposed to know the rules if you never told him them?
Can I be a knight?
Are you interested
am.
in joining the Alarian militia?
If he gets to be a knight, if they get to be a knight and I have to be a lieutenant, that's bullshit. Oh, sorry. Not my place to complain.
He's
sir.
looking very disapprovingly.
Not my place to complain, sir. Sorry.
And imagine not having an adventuring license.
Albus turns around to
Yours is invalid anyway.
to
You changed.
Atalanta. Albus turns
I
around to
just need one
Atalanta and he
form.
Can't just become a knight in one day.
He did, apparently.
Come with you, know that.
That's what the guy was talking about, basically.
I want to be a knight.
That day.
Yes, Captain. This one does want to be a part of the militia.
Alright, we'll run you through registration, but you're gonna have to follow all of the rules and regulations. Make sure you requisition the guidebook.
Can I acquire said guidebook?
Private!
Do I
5 guidebooks!
Oh,
And
crap.
is the pay still being docked, sir?
He just looks at you.
You
I've yet
asking
to-
about your pay?
I've yet to receive my first check, so it'd be very
You guys
hard
did get a
to-
discretionary fund at the start of.
Oh,
You
you're
got
right, you're right.
100 gold to spend on like basic equipment.
Yeah, you got like.
To be fair,
yeah.
that was like a week ago. That's pretty good pay for 100 gold a week.
I don't
That
know.
was all like
That was a
money to
one-time
prep
thing?
for this
Yeah,
trip. Yeah,
start
you guys
up.
were given to like get
Still, that's
ready.
nothing to frown upon.
Do
Yeah,
we
yeah.
get like? Do we get like death, like hazard pay? Someone die?
No,
Only- technically
you're
only-
soldiers.
No. Well,
Technically,
obviously not,
only
but Atalante
Albus
doesn't-
is
not a
like
soldier.
affiliated.
Atalante's not a soldier, so she was like, do we get like?
You're actively gonna sign up to be a soldier right now. That's what's happening.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay. The private comes back with an armload of paperwork. He says, "Sort yourselves out. I'll be back in 3 hours."
I fill it out.
Got it. Yeah. So,
Alright. Yeah,
Okay.
Albus is mage hand helping him.
should I put my age now or my age back then?
Back then.
That's
So 26, not 126. Got it.
I don't know.
Um,
That's sort of cheating. It's the amount of years that have passed since you were born.
Well, it's been 126 years.
Well,
then.
If that's the case, I don't even know how old I am. I'd put a question mark.
I think I'm also going to put a question mark.
I'll put age. I'll put 126 dash maybe just 26. I don't know how this works. Is what I write on
Just put an asterisk.
there.
Well, well, Atalanta. Well, you see on the
Oh, I don't want to.
oh, Atalanta. I'm sorry. On the form here, this is the one that's asking you how old you were when you were frozen.
Oh, that's yeah. So 26.
Yeah, and then right here, it's actually asking you. Yeah, yeah. It's asking you all about yourself when you're before you were frozen, and now it's gonna ask you how old you are after. So, yeah.
Do I
I guess
put the whole
both.
like visions from God thing in there, or is that like a thing you don't include in paperwork?
I imagine
Being
they have
a
clerics in the
seer of a sure.
garrison.
Being a seer of a sure was kind of a big thing back in the day. I don't know if that's still a big thing. So
I imagine we also have clerics. So yeah.
sure, I'll put that down on the paper. Why not? And she writes all that shit down on the paper. Well, not like about what she saw, just that she can.
Yeah. Okay, so Mage and Adelante are both officially submitting paperwork to join the Galarian militia.
Yeah.
You are required to show like a form of ID, which your old and expired split continent one would be sufficient for. But Mage, you don't. Do you have a birth certificate? A creation certificate?
The laugh.
I
The laugh.
present a journal page of myself.
First-hand account.
What information is contained on this page?
Nothing, it's just my face.
It's just a picture of you.
A drawing of
and
my
I
face.
do what I want.
Is it dated at least?
Dated for the current date.
What the fuck?
This. No, you. We need your. To know who you are.
The
I am
thing is-
Mage.
Who is your family? What's your surname?
I don't
There-
have a surname. That's kind of classist if you
What was your
believe I
father's
was Martek?
So Martikson.
That's no.
Mage Martikson. They write on your
No.
paperwork.
Please erase that. That's not right.
Well, it's right now.
Legally, it's right.
I fucking misspelled that hardcore. What's your surname then, if this is incorrect? We need to be able to find your people.
Just make it up.
Oh,
Do you genuinely whisper that?
No, no.
Crimson.
Oh, that's cringe. I mean,
Roll deception.
Elvis,
I don't think Mage knows anybody else's last name.
Elvis is your
Since Albus hears his name.
Oh,
Okay.
He just looks around, looks over at Elvis, and while looking at Elvis says,
Wait.
Crimson.
Yeah. So, Albus will come over and put his hand on Mage, and using the power of the failure cape will give him the chance to reroll it.
crimson. Right.
Oh, let's go! So,
I'm sorry. I meant, and I look around and I look at something. And then there's like a little boy being carried. Crimson.
you see, Captain.
They looks at you, looks at Albus with his hand on your shoulder and a smile. Of course. Congratulations on your tools. And writes out your paperwork.
That is hilarious. No way. They got married unofficially. The dog in the background. Why did I
outside the
just
window.
bark on screen?
Yes, somebody clip it.
Why did I just bark?
Clip it.
on
That's gonna be my ringtone.
That's the tagline for that's
I'm
like the clip of the stream.
I'm gonna change that to my Discord notification sound on my phone.
Just hear you bark.
All right. Mage and Adelante are applied to join the Galarian militia. You guys spend about an hour filling out your paperwork, and then you are shown from the room to the training yard, where you are going to be given a initial examination.
Okay, yeah, sure.
We are all going to do a skill challenge, as you guys are going to demonstrate for the Galarian militia your skills.
I was gonna say, can I 1v1 somebody? Like spar somebody?
Yeah, so this is like over 2 hours. You guys are gonna choose specific skills and describe to me how you show off how you're very good with these skills. To prove
I don't know
to
why I
them.
rolled.
No, this is everyone. This is the whole squad. You guys are doing like a
okay.
competency
Wait,
test.
it
together.
is everyone?
Yes,
Yeah,
because
we're basically training.
essentially you guys were all, you kind of talked yourselves into the hole earlier with Albus going, oh yeah, well we just joined and I'm new and I don't know shit, so they're gonna like actually test you guys and teach you and do a real quick
Damn,
basic
man.
training.
2 in a row.
I don't think your token was selected, Kaylin.
Oh, I don't. We're on
It's here on the map.
the world map.
Oh, fuck me. Whoops. No, you're not. You guys are on Tokadon.
Yeah. There are no. Oh, you're down there.
Yeah.
I was looking at this real big one up here.
No, that is the it's not the royal palace, but that's the senatorial estate.
I rolled a 2.
All right. Okay. You guys are. There is a bevy of different like areas set up to test endurance and strength and speed and cleverness. There's also like a mock wilderness area built up to test your survival skills and things like that, so that you can show off any skills that you do have. Mage, you are up first. What do you elect to try and show off your competency with?
Magic.
Okay.
Arcana?
Yes.
Like what?
Arcana.
Like what? Yeah. So, you would do what? Demonstrate? Well, like just start reciting every spell that you know. Do you do? There's
I will
like
look the
memory
commander in
games
the
and
eye.
things like that.
I will look the commander in the eye and start reciting the fucking, like, yeah, the magic writing in my spell book.
Okay. For this skill check, we're gonna need 10 successes before we get 4 fills, and it's going to be a DC 15. With a 16 Arcana, Mage, you recite without needing to look at your spellbook the entirety of several spells pertinent to adventuring. Give me like 5 spells that you would recite. What are your 5 most used spells?
Probably mage armor.
Hmm?
Tiny hut.
Hmm.
Dimension door. Dawn. And contact other plane.
Very nice. Also, you see the instructor nod and check off several boxes as you do not only several high-level spells, but also a wide range of different schools of spell. All right, that's 1 success. Move on to Kaylin. Kaylin, what is the first thing that you go to do to show off your strengths?
Look, Kaylin's been through schools tons of times in the military. They love making you run and climb things and crawl under barbed wire and such. She excels at that shit.
Hell yeah.
Been doing it for like 20 years.
Fuck the hell yeah.
So I'm gonna assume athletics.
Yeah, absolutely. You guys are selling me on the skill, so I'm super down. Oh, with the 21, it's not like robotic because you're more fluid than that. It's just effortless as you just you run towards the wall and then you're up and over it before the person behind you is even at the base. You make it to the barbed wire and just army crawl all the way under it in 15 seconds flat. Sprint it, you pick up the heavy weighted bag and sprint the mile track around the garrison faster than several of the cadets that are in the middle of boot camp. It is a
Yeah.
display
It'd
of
be-
strength.
It'd be very obvious to the captain that, like, she has done these exact exercises thousands of times.
You definitely catch quite a few eyes, not just from the instructors, but also from people around, as you excel. Clearly, you are better than this. Coop!
Very relaxed, kind of like, I'm not gonna do this looking attitude, the whole time using my invisible mage hand to pickpocket and sleight of hand everyone and steal something significant to them and then drop it in front of them. Whether that be a weapon or even just straight up fucking pantsing someone by undoing their buckle and leaving them looking like a fool.
It's a situation. You ask 4 people to line up, you walk past all of them and go, oh man, I don't know what I could get, and then like a pile, and then you step to the side and there's a pile of things behind them, including like one of the guy's one of the guy's breastplates fully that is behind you on the ground.
Falls on the floor.
That was a DC 15. Yeah.
The instructor looks down to mark the checkbox. You're holding the clipboard. You hand it back to them.
Already have it.
They nod and say thank you. They go to write with their pen. You're also holding the pen. You hand the pen back.
Realize that their gauntlet is already gone.
Their helmet is off.
All right, that is 3 successes. Albus.
Alright, of course with the Arcana. Come on, baby.
Someone has already used Arcana in this round, so you're gonna have to roll with disadvantage.
Oh. Should I roll again, I guess?
I will give you this opportunity to do something else because I didn't specifically state that at the top. But this will be no personal redos, and if you do the same one that someone else has done, even in a new round, it's gonna be a disadvantage. Because you're trying to impress these people with your guys' variety of skills.
Yeah. I guess it's gonna be this one. Oh!
Okay, what do you try to do for acrobatics?
I guess he's gonna attempt to, I don't know, I imagine they have some
follow
kind
Kaylin?
Yeah, try to keep up with Kaylin, or like some kind of like obstacle course if they have anything like that.
Yeah, I mean she's doing the obstacle course, so 100% you could just do the same thing, trying to do it a little bit quicker and lighter, as that's more your style. But you hit the parts where they're testing endurance, you pick up that heavy pack, and you're just not able to keep up. It's a valiant effort, and you're not much behind. But you do see the instructor shakes his head and marks a big X. That is going to be your guys' first failure. We're going to go to Adelante.
Adelante is, she's a cleric, you know? So she'll basically be like, do we test medical skills?
They point over towards a guy who's laying on the ground. He has a lot of ketchup on his belly.
Sure. And then she walks over and she's gonna try and like basically assess him with medicine.
You perform a mock medical examination and treatment. Roll me a medicine. Yeah. Oh, expertly go over, diagnose him, and perform battlefield. What's it called? Triage.
Yeah, and she does it like with ease, like like it's not even a thing for her. She's like.
Not phased at all. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, back
like,
at the top.
That hurts. He's like, stop being a baby.
She's like, I gotta act it up. Oh God! Oh, the pain! Oh!
She covers his mouth. Shush.
Yeah, you give him something to bite on, which is one of the things.
Give him a thing.
All right, we go back to the top of the order. 4 successes, 1 fail. Mage.
I will investigate the case of the missing sweet rolls.
Okay. There is like a murder mystery like puzzle. It's actually like a written challenge, a word problem that they have in a little booklet.
Oh.
Once per session.
Okay.
Yes.
With a 15. Oh, you are really, really struggling with this one, Mage. You have all the pieces, but you can't get them to line up. And at the last minute, just before the time is up, you finish, mark all the answers on the sheet, and turn it in. As it's graded, you were close, but it is a success. They nod and say, that was a tough one. Good job. We'll go to Kaylin. 5 and 1.
Basically, as soon as she's finished her obstacle course, she's going to turn around, walk back to the start, and just start berating everyone else that's doing it, all the privates. Like, you call that a fucking combat roll? You're going to be killed by the first fucking fireball you see. And just, like, pushing people, like, up ledges and shit, like, trying to
Motivate.
show her, like,
Leadership
commanding
skills.
leadership
Yeah.
skills.
Hell yeah. Intimidation?
I think this would be, yeah, intimidation, not persuasion.
Whichever you prefer.
Be definitely intimidation. Well, what's persuasion?
Ooh. What's perception?
Oh, let's go.
Oh, you are a little out of practice. You call somebody a slimy butterfly maggot, and they give a little bit of a chuckle, but you double down, get right up in their face, and scream, asking if something was funny, and they go stone rigid at attention as you just rip into this person. But you see, as they go back, as they're now refocused, they do get a personal best on the course afterwards, and the instructor does not. In your direction as well, again. We're at 6 and 1. Kupo Shack.
I mean,
With your disgusting bonuses.
at the same time, like, you know, keep track of your items. You better keep track of the person stealing them. Mingle back with the crowd. I just disappear.
You disappear. They don't actually find you.
I'll show up next to the commander and just check it off on the board for him.
Okay. You remain hidden as we move on to Albus. 7 and 1.
Albus is. Fuck. What can you do with a perception check? Is it? Because this is. I was gonna do like a perception of like. I feel like that would be more along the lines of investigation, so it doesn't really.
No, I mean, if there are absolutely things that would test your perception, they have like spot the people, like how many people in ghillie suits can you see in the field, sort of situation.
Cool. Let's do that.
Okay.
Bam.
You step out. Oh yeah, you find all 15 people. Easily, just picking them out, your increased elven eyesight allowing you to spot them and discern the costumes from the natural greenery that surrounds this fortified building. We're at 8 and 1. Adelante.
I guess Adelante is gonna do the one, like a thing where there's like a, maybe like a mock like interrogation thing. You're trying to get information and the person is like lying a lot. And you try to like, your insight basically to like tell the lies apart from the truth.
Yeah, 3 people that all tell you their version of a story. You have to tell which one of them is telling the truth.
Which one is the truth? Yeah.
I love that.
Easy. Like.
Yeah, you hear all 3, but you didn't need to hear the last 2 to know that it was the first one that was lying.
Yeah, I'd be like, yeah, it's you.
What?
I'll say that, dude. Like during this, her like one of her eyes, like the tattoo glows a little bit. Like she got a little bit of help to see past it.
Badass. Okay, 8 and 1, I believe.
Yeah.
Or is that 9 and 1?
I think
that's
that's 9
9 and 1.
9 and 1. Okay.
Supply me with a war drum.
Oh my god. Oh, amazing.
Hey,
Oh, you want to use my reroll, buddy? No.
Can I give him my reroll?
They do even.
Impressively bad.
Can I get another reroll?
Well, that's everyone's. There are none left. Mage, you attempt to perform, but you have never really done this. Like, you know physically how to do this, but you don't have any other music, the ambiance isn't right, it is just, everything is against you, and this instructor is just glowering at you as you make a couple fuck-ups that get you a little bit flustered, and it all starts to fall apart on you.
I do not know how to play the drums.
All right, Kalen, 9 and 2.
No pressure.
You save it.
All right, I'm just gonna walk up to the captain and stand next to him and just look at the crowd of people, like Mage, like making a fool of himself. I'll just be like, this isn't really showing everything. It's a lot different out there. Some of them may seem useless, but you can clearly tell we've got our own areas of expertise, and you've at least got me to keep them in line. I'd like to try to persuade him to give me the next check.
Okay. Interesting. I like it. I like your panache, your gumption.
Oh my god.
Oh!
Okay, I have an inspiration from a pun I made like 4 sessions ago. Can I use that?
Yeah, if you'd like to.
There we go.
The Riz Lord, 5 points. 5 points to Gryffindor.
He looks at you for a long moment, and you can tell he wants to say no. And then he shrugs, marks it off, rips off your copy of the paper, hands it to you, and says, "Show this to Commander Breakbone. You're all approved for field work. Make sure you study up on your guides," and hands you 6 textbooks.
Jesus.
Can we just
A textbook.
Can I get an actual guidebook so I can see the rules?
Yeah, let me just write up the Galarian militia rules of combat. I mean, hold on.
No, I'm kidding.
What is the...
Weapons of war? How about I war crimes be like?
Bruh.
I see someone on another boat.
In the last match, the last game that we played.
Oh yeah.
The War Crimes Wizard is yesterday. Today is different. By the way, Josh, rip Yamik. Rip Yamik.
Someone died in your guys' game yesterday?
Our NPC Yamik.
Oh my god.
He got roasted.
Oof. I'm so sad Petra's mask isn't there. I was gonna keep it and use that as my new mask.
Fun fact, Petra was having a mask made in this very city that's probably already ready.
Oh! Okay, can Albus roll a history to see if you would remember that?
Mage knows where it is, you could ask them. I have to metagame because it'd be cool. And it's
I was muted, yes.
Well, if I wasn't there, I guess I would be like...
I believe it was only Petra and Mage.
Yeah, because you were... Petra went with you to get the
glove, and that's all you knew.
I guess, I imagine like Albus would have been kind of sad, and he would have mentioned wanting to have kept Petra's mask to have used it as his new mask. Whether or not Mage mentions anything, that would be up to Mage.
Sucks, bro.
You see several soldiers go, "Hey, stop that!" and run towards Ku, and then they all fall over as 7 of them are tied together.
You really need to pay attention more.
I'll drop all their items in front of them.
They're cutting themselves free and trying to get you. You nimbly dodge and run away.
Can't touch this.
The commander eventually comes back, unless you guys go looking for him. So how'd it go?
Here's the paper.
Y'all didn't embarrass me, did you?
No, your privates embarrass themselves.
Point over towards all the
They
dirty
do.
soldiers.
Yeah.
Back to work, grunts!
I swear, some of those clerics don't know how to fix anything.
We don't employ many clerics.
Well, now you've got probably one of the best. Not to toot my own horn.
Yeah. Yep, your god is the best god, right?
Oh,
the
no, not
boat
the
is
god.
more down at the docks. You're looking for the Lucy.
The Lucy. Okay. And it wasn't about gods, it was about medical skill.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Try to diminish
Do-
mine.
Do you know about like washing your hands and stuff? Was that invented 100 years ago?
Yeah? What? Did you think people were dirty back then? What?
Well, like germ theory is like new.
Well, no, it was a thing back then, it just wasn't my
Am I a knight?
You're not a knight.
You're both Artificer Knight, Albus Crimson's lieutenants.
Nice.
Lieutenant is way lower than knight.
Do I get a badge?
Yeah. Do I get? Can I
No.
be like a higher rank? Like,
No.
Am I a
Distinguish
first
yourself.
lieutenant or a second lieutenant?
We don't rank lieutenants like that.
fair. Anyway, Lucy.
But I know how to use a compass. Can I be a captain?
Control your men, Knight.
Lieutenant Mage.
You have your-
Lieutenant Atalante. Give me some push-ups.
I'm not going to do that, and I'm going to start walking away.
You
Start
have a
walking
monkey
to
behind.
the
We don't really
docks.
have time for that.
Mage, can you roll me a wisdom saving throw?
Uh-oh.
Okay, you resist the hold person as, Captain Breakpoint says, "Stop right there! You are a sworn member of the Galarian militia. You will respect the orders of your commander." And several of the guards that have been patrolling around the square that you're in, look over at the commotion. You are not magically stopped as you walk, but he is shouting at you. Do you keep walking?
With all due respect,
Your
I
due
do
respect is to your knight.
I do respect my knight, but not entirely the things that he wishes for me to do.
I don't give a rat's ass. You signed up for the Galarian militia. And unless you want me to throw you in jail and throw away the goddamn key, you will obey the orders of your rightful commander.
I'm sorry, you're going to court-martial me because I refuse to do a
Yes.
minor push-up when it's corrective training, and he's using it as punitive.
Yes. On your first day?
I'm going to open up the textbook. This is an unlawful order. There's
It's
no.
not.
It is. Thank you.
This is not the U.S. This is like a military autocracy. They have absolute control over all people in this country. This is a military state.
And that's why I refuse to sign
It's
up.
horrible. Yes.
They would have to try and stop me.
Albus, can you give me the coordinates?
You will
for the-
address him as Knight.
Oh my God! Shut up. Knight.
Yes, Lieutenant.
I suggest we get moving, as our original intention was to dock and board the ship.
Captain, don't worry. I'll make sure they're reprimanded on the ship,
I got
and he'll start getting us to move, and he'll look
Give
at
me-
Mage and he'll wink at you.
Give me a deception.
Wait, wait.
Ah, fuck. Come on! Come on! Really?
No one forced you guys to join the military. No one made you do this. You all said, ooh, rank, and decide, what the fuck?
Well, we don't have time to get.
No, you
registered
don't.
with-
So why are you all fucking around?
I'm not.
Follow
I
the
was just
rules.
saying. I did it.
Oh god. Okay.
Adelante does it. She just says that we don't really have time for this, but she'll do it anyway.
Oh god.
Hey, I don't know about you all. She did it.
You can see how much it's hurting Nate to play Captain fucking.
Yeah, cause now by the character I gotta attack you guys and throw you in jail.
Oh my god!
Wait, what
You just
happened?
lied to a captain, to his face, and then
About
winked
what? What did he lie about?
that he would reprimand these people for their insubordination. And then he was being insubordinate.
Wait. Why'd you say people? I did the thing. I did it. Adelante's the only one that did it. Why am I getting hated on?
Someone's just gonna sigh and say, "This is why you don't make people knights overnight."
I didn't do anything wrong. I literally dropped and did the push-ups.
Don't worry, it's just those two getting arrested.
Like, I don't know what the fuck.
My fucking god.
This is
Commander,
why you don't
do
give
you want
orders.
someone to lead this mission that is a little more competent and will take this seriously?
Yes, please.
Desperately.
I'll do it.
I don't
don't
think you're
mind.
in charge then.
Yeah, but Caitlin's not even in the military.
At least I know how it works.
Yeah,
Knight
but I'm,
Commander second class.
Very true.
Pleasure to
so
meet you.
do I. I'm, you know,
You're a priestess who got trapped in ice.
I'm not a priestess. I'm a warrior. Anyway.
Okay.
Did you get me
Albus and
later?
Mage are taken away.
Oh my god!
You guys don't get them back until the next day when you all leave for the ship. Albus and Mage are stripped of rank, busted back down to privates, making Adelante the ranking officer of those that are enlisted currently.
Night.
So is the
Adelante.
brand on my hand gone?
No, but it just has a big X across it.
So am I Knight Adelante?
This is
or-
No,
bullshit!
you're still lieutenant.
Ah,
Hey,
Don't we
don't
need
make
a
a
knight
bad lie and then wink as soon as you turn your back.
don't
I'm
we
sorry.
need-
He couldn't see the wink!
So many other people there. So
Good,
a
yeah.
courtyard full of oh lord. Oh god.
Okay.
I thought we were
Adelante, like,
inside! He's inside! I thought we were inside! I didn't know we were out in the
Oh my
courtyard!
God.
The
We
courtyard.
were never inside.
You didn't go back in. I described that he came out to meet you guys.
Came out to see us.
Oh!
Now
I
you're
would
not
have
even
done that in
inviting
front of. I would not have done that in front of freaking 50 soldiers. Jesus Christ! Oh man!
Actually, you still would've known. He still would have known. You still rolled a 1 on the deception.
Yeah, no, that was pretty bad.
Okay, so the day after you arrive back in Tonkadan, you depart for the boat. You all make your way south of Tonkadan to the goddamn Tonkadan docks, a small fishing community to the south of.
I want
Oh,
to point out that my entire enlistment is basically popsicles and tape
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
because I have
Horseshit.
no solidified identification.
Make your way to the docks and show your paperwork requesting transport on the Lucy. They ask if you are going to need a ship's captain to pilot it for you.
Are we?
Yes.
Does anyone have water vehicles?
You need a whole
Yes, we
crew,
need a
please.
captain.
Okay, sailors. Okay, then they will get.
I think we can do it ourselves.
No, we
No,
can't.
just kidding.
Trying to get Mage and Albus to do any physical aspect of
I feel like this
handling
is
his
definitely the
ship.
point that it's good that Kalen's in charge.
With this negative
No,
one in
I'm in
charge.
charge.
Are you?
Who the fuck
Yes.
are you?
I'm the one who's literally legally in charge.
Oh, okay. That's for a captain, all right. You know, outside of that.
Good God. And outside of that, none of us are in charge, and it's especially not you.
I never wanted to be in charge. Let's go.
That's what I'm saying. But when we're around the military,
You all are shown to the boat, the Lucy. You meet your Captain Lascalar, and his 2 crewmates, Minos and Minos.
oh my God, no way,
Is this Jack Sparrow?
no.
No.
Oh,
What?
I wish we had Jack Sparrow.
I'm gonna plop you guys all on the deck.
Mm-hmm.
God damn it.
It wouldn't be D&D.
God
Lord
damn
Almighty.
it. You can't just
Christ-
pretend like I'm in
Christ on a
charge for 5
bicycle.
minutes.
Okay. You board the deck. We'll do niceties and greetings next time, as that was all I had prepped for today.
As your
Lord
sanity has
Almighty.
been drained.
Oh yeah, what ended?
Fuck, what a shit show.
You guys are gonna depart on the boat, and I gotta figure out how to deal with these motherfuckers being part of the military, which I had. Why? Why would Mage want to join the military? Why? Who knows? Okay.
Oh,
More-
everyone else.
It was, yeah, it was pretty much like, oh, Albus is part of the military. Oh, the new girl's gonna be part of the military. Can I be part of the military?
Of course he would. He has no idea what it comes with. But God, if it doesn't make things difficult. Oh, fuck me.
Nobody tried to talk them out of it. Everybody just stood there.
Like, cause Adelante's not dumb. She's dealt with soldiers before. She knows just follow orders and don't say anything stupid. So when the whole push-ups thing came out, she's just like, I'm just gonna do it because why not, right? It's not a big deal. So she just.
I figured you would both fucking do it.
Yeah, she
And
did
get the captain off our ass. I'm not gonna do that.
What?
Fucking shit. Oh, fuck. Oh my gosh.
How was Ku the most reasonable person in that entire establishment?
What do you mean? What did I do? I didn't even do anything.
I mean, it's to be expected of a fucking fossil of a man to become part of a military who has no kind of
Everybody take 1,000 experience for good RP.
Hell yeah. And yeah, it is a fucking wonder, even with the shit that I was pulling, that I was not in trouble.
I'd like to have it known that I literally didn't even do anything wrong at all, and everyone was still yelling at me. I literally did what I was supposed to do.
Hey, at least
Like,
you get
you
demoted.
know,
I used to be a knight. My
Yeah, because
pay's
you
been
can't follow
docked 4
fucking-
months. My pay's been docked for 4 months. I'm broke. I'm no longer a knight. My career's down the drain.
The military, why would you jokingly give orders in front of the fucking captain?
It wasn't a joke. It was to get him off of your asses.
You
This
should
is
have
the most
said anything.
dysfunctional party that I run.
You should not have said shit.
Chris,
You
He was gonna hop on y'all's asses.
Chris, there's an order called fall in, and what you do is you just basically shut the fuck up and stand there. If you tell somebody to fall in.
Don't you also have to say attention?
Yeah.
Does-
Those are for formation. Like, so you can say fall in, and get the soldiers into formation, but also if you have somebody that's like speaking out of line or acting up, you say fall in, and it basically just like.
I'm at I feel like I played this exactly like how I would have done it in real life. No sense of yeah. No sense of how the military works. Nothing.
Traditionally,
after we got on the ship, Kaylin would have put her hand on your shoulder and said, "I know you're not taking this seriously, but you're a disgrace to the word knight."
But I'm not a knight. I'm a wizard.
I'm not a knight. I'm a private now.
I'm gonna come over, and she's gonna be like, Caleb, by the way, I do know a little bit about the military. Don't worry, I'm not. She looks over at Albus. She looks at Albus and me. I've worked with a lot of soldiers before, so don't worry, I got it. It's fine.
Can you really blame me? You've heard what my order was like. Apparently, we weren't all fall in. We were more, I'm on a good over, and we put people in the dirt. Like, what can I say?
Albus, I'm more than familiar. You might not want to talk about it.
I will say, I wonder if you guys have noticed, but ever since Albus has been reincarnated, he's little by little started picking up a different kind of, I wouldn't say attitude, but personality. He isn't the same, just... Huh? Yeah, of course, yeah. No. Now that he's reincarnated, he's picking
emotions again.
He's got emotions again. He's picking shit up.
You can feel the blood pumping through his veins.
Yeah.
I gotta head out.
Shit. These guys.
Thank you for running.
Of course, thank you guys for coming. I hope we had fun.
Hell yeah. I hope you didn't go too crazy.
I hope my blundering at the last moment when I didn't know how to keep the campaign going would slow it down, but we got there.
I imagine for like
on a boat, motherfuckers.
the next hour, Albus is just gonna be ranting like, "I'm not a knight. I put people in the dirt. Damn it! That's what I've done." Just ranting around the boat. Alright. Oh fuck me. Fucking, I'm shooting off fucking fingers of death in the air and shit, like pissed off. Oh fuck, that's priceless. What a great session.
Whoa.
Even with becoming a woman, I was the least chaotic fucker today.
Yeah. I'm just gonna chill with Q and be like, how the fuck did it get us to winning the war?
Well, generally it's manpower, but also fucking sheer stupidity and a lack of fear.
That's actually not. It's the opposite way. The Faerun have way more wizards, but they don't train them to the same level. An Artificer Knight is very, very powerful. Albus is essentially on the same power level as an Artificer Knight, which is why he received that rank.
Nice.
They learned their lesson though, and didn't give you guys that rank.
I think the only one person here could probably be like an agent might actually be Ku, just because the retarded fucking reliable skill talent.
Yeah, I mean, like yeah, and it's all like, so the Gallerstub have less, but all of their soldiers have multiple magic items. They sail on magically enhanced and created ships that are more like submarines than the boats that the Faerun Navy has, things like that. But again, like Faerun wizards, like evocation wizard charges are a thing that the artificers live in fear of. Just 100 people running at you, all casting fireball. It's a terrifying thing to see.
Man. I still...
Right. It's like 30 dudes that can do fireball and 1 dude that can Avada Kedavra versus 40 dudes that are all in 22 AC armor with magical protection and shit.
And yet there's doing this.
Right, and this is what happens when a stupid ass force meets a idiotic object.
And a
War is dumb, and the militaries are badly put together. Especially after hundreds of years of war, and everybody in the top brass dying over and over and over again.
These rooms are massive.
Yes, but by my math, I actually added one too many crew, and there are not enough beds unless at least one person doubles up.
There are 4 things over here.
Oh, that is 4. No, you're right. You are 100% right.
100%.
I was too zoomed out to see.
I have like 7 talents where I just cannot fail that DC.
Oh yeah, I mean, and that's the point. I kind of wanted you guys to flex.
It's so good. I did enjoy tying 7 soldiers' belts together though. That was pretty funny.
I hope you all enjoyed and felt good about your actions.
After
That was
we
fucking hilarious.
essentially after we kill this vampire,
we're going after the vampire. That's right.
Essentially, after we fight the vampire, we're going AWOL, aren't we?
We're already AWOL. Who's always AWOL? You fell in love? What the fuck are you smoking? When has Joe ever been on board with anything other than just sitting there like, yeah, this seems like a cool thing to be doing right now?
Albus just doesn't want these fuckers like messing with the portal, so he's just sticking around for that main reason. Since it's in their jurisdiction.
I think Ku, Kaylin, and Liana only did the test because it was like a mandatory to get on the ship.
Yeah.
We're not part of the military.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't even have Liana do the skill challenge. She's a fucking bard though, so she has every skill proficiency in the book.
Yeah, she's like myself, where there's just no fucking way she could fail.
She has 4 plus 15 skills, yeah.
Jesus.
And the only reason why my other 7s, even though all my skills, all 7 of my trained skills, even the 5 would still be a pass because I have reliable talent. It's an automatic 15 if I have below a 10.
Oh gosh.
There's no fucking way I could have failed any of that.
That was fucking hilarious.
I really don't want to feel like anyone had their actions stomped on. I'm just trying to play shitty characters well. I really like.
Oh no,
that's great.
Kaylin is so genuinely disappointed in you.
Yeah, I can imagine Albus sees the disappointment. And he's probably just like ranting like, well shit, I know I'm not a knight. I never wanted to be a knight. I just want to protect the stupid portal. And he's just like, he's just going off on a fucking tangent.
By the way,
oh my god.
Albus, congratulations. As far as I can tell, you are technically the only guy here.
Oh shit.
True.
Oh gosh.
We gotta get you some goo.
Get you some goo.
Yo.
All girl party.
I gave away
that good gender reassignment goo.
Yeah.
I can't believe I gave
that
up my
soul
goo.
siphoning, fucking city destroying goo that I slipped from.
I traded in my 3 vials of goo for some shit. I should have drank the goo.
You should have. Also, the only reason why Ku was able to bankroll so much shit is because of way back from Vegas.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got all the money. You hit the jackpot. 19 was the best one, and you got it on like your 3rd roll.
Yeah. I'm still trying to find out from the goo what would have been D1000, like right on the 1000. I wonder what that would have been. That would have been.
I mean,
you summon God.
So I actually there was a subclass that I had a player play way back when I was doing Descent into Avernus. They were doing a warlock of the one behind the screen, and it was like a metagame themed warlock, and like one of their abilities gave them like you can use an action in combat to learn one of the stats from your tome of monsters against a creature that you're facing, and the final ability was they could roll a d100 to summon a creature from the monster manual. And if you roll a 100, it is the DM, a commoner, appears. And their whole goal, their like whole character arc at the beginning was to get that powerful and kill me so that they could free themselves from being inside a story.
Oh, that's pretty lit.
The 1000 is pretty cool.
Ah, don't say that. Now I want to know.
It's just really short though. Like it's not like a lasting thing.
Oh, okay. All right. Since we're probably not going to come across any goo for a long
Don't say
time.
that.
Manchu.
Look,
You-
hey, I'll
If
tell
you let me
I'll
study
tell
it,
you.
I could have made my own.
I'll tell you what it does, but if you ever roll a 1000, I'm making you re-roll.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck it. I'm down.
Okay.
Let me hear it. Let me hear it.
A hero or other famous figure friendly to the caster is summoned and remains for one turn.
One
It just-
turn.
It literally. Could you imagine if we got that when we were like recognized, and all it did was teleport one of your party members next to you for a turn?
That'd be some shit.
How many? I imagine from 1,000 fucking options, there's like really a bunch of long-lasting ones.
Yeah, I mean, there's a weird one, but there are a lot that are also just like, this thing happens. Some of
Yeah.
them are like meant like that one as if you were doing it in combat. Some of them are like, just completely random effects. You know, there are things that like just give you stuff. There are things that just buff you or hurt you or level you or
Level
teleport you or
Jesus.
I mean, this is like an insane random list.
That's pretty fun. The fact that
And I have
pulled the
two
fucking-
that I use back and forth from.
the fact that we pulled the fucking
Riz Lord card for you.
reincarnation. Yeah, that's actually insane.
Well, it
I don't-
wasn't. It was just a resurrection. I could have gone any direction for race.
True. What did we roll for that? Didn't we
It was
roll
like a D26 or something.
Yeah. That's pretty cool. Alrighty, boys. I'm gonna call it. Good night.
Peace,
Good
peace.
night.
Peace,
Good chill.
Thank you for the game, Nick.
10 minutes.
I hope you guys enjoyed. We spent way more time shopping than I thought, so that
Hell yeah.
made it a lot easier for me.
I told you we can just role play the whole time.
Thank you for having the idea to go to the shops. I appreciate you. That ate up literally 2
I
hours.
straight
of
up
the session.
was like, okay, we can skip through this, and I just want to buy Koo some new clothes. I'll spend like 20 gold, and you're like, no.
No, scene. Well, it's because everybody wanted to go with you.
Yeah, true.
Also, 100% that fucking specialty outfit of black and gold is fire.
Yeah, how are you like out of money yet? That was like,
No.
My man got like 15 grand worth of diamonds, bro.
Well, actually, 20.
I know, but that was like 8 grand just now, today, between all the magic items and shit.
Yeah. Money's getting thin finally.
I have
What,
11
like,
gold
are you s-
total.
Are you still in the thousands?
I have 1,000 gold diamond, just in case, 2 revivify diamonds, as well as 300 gold that I converted from another diamond just in case.
Gotcha. Okay, not too crazy.
No. Like I said, I've gone through a lot of it today.
Yeah, I was about to say, yeah.
But of course, I have my glorious necklace now. No one will stop me.
11 gold total.
It's a dangerous thing, Nate.
I'm upset. I shouldn't have given you that immovable rod.
Why? Because I'm a creative bastard?
Because, yes. You are Kuposhak. That is a complete sentence.
Bye bye.
Bye.
Yeah, just immovable rod. What are you worried about? Not like I can, put it just above somebody's chest while they're sleeping, turn it on, and Thor them to the bed.
Don't say that. I sleep near you.
Such a funny statement. No, wait, hold on. We share a tiny hut sometimes.
Yeah. I think that's the most glorious thing about Ku is that he doesn't even have to, well, she doesn't have to be next to anyone to actually be doing things. She can just do it from a distance. It's good. It's real good. She also has no superior. That's a very dangerous thing.
I can't believe Ku's like the most sane person, man.
I don't know what the fuck happened. Like, Kalina was just watching this shit unfold while doing absolute shenanigans on the other soldiers and shit. Everyone else is actually getting in trouble while she's literally tying people together.
I love the fact that I was literally saying, like, you can't become a knight overnight. And then he promoted them all, and it instantly went wrong, and I was like, what did I fucking say? He broke me right instantly. He still gave them ranks that would have taken years to get.
Yeah, it's hard to balance with when you are a 13th level PC that can blow up, like, the thing. Because if I had made them privates, all it would have been was, shit, fuck, piss, I'm a private.
Yeah.
I'm damned if I do.
Damned if you don't.
But it ended in the most accurate way, I think.
Ironically, yeah, and I still don't know how the fuck it happened that way. Shit's fucked. It's really fucking scary when the most dependable person is Ku for Kaylin.
Yeah, like, this began with Kaylin being like, I'm here to follow Albus. Albus is the smart one. He knows what's going on with the gods. And now it's like, this guy is not fit to lead. And after the conversation I had the other session with that lady in the bar, things are beginning to get put together in Kaylin's head.
Mm-hmm.
That she's the only one capable of leading these fucking idiots.
And Ku Poshak can get things done when pointed. Oh, I love it so fucking much. It's left me with a very wide arcing question in the back of my head. Now I'm gonna have to send you some stuff, Nate. Oh, it's so spicy. I'm excited, but at the same time, Kalina's gonna be a real fucking menace. When you have an irregularity inside the irregularity, what do you get?
Are you in the alternate universe, Ku, where he gets turned into a girl?
Oh, this is gonna be some fire.